What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion back in the Great White North, the west coast of beautiful British Columbia. Battlefield Fight League, that is our BFL 84, celebrating 15 years. That is our 15 years of mixed martial arts, pushing various fighters to the UFC and major organizations. How's everybody doing here? Just joining right now, main card, which I believe it's like a 9 or 10 fight main card here tonight. This taking place, as always, at the Vancouver Harbour Event and Convention Center. There it is, the Harbour Convention. I knew it was a convention center, but the Harbour Events and Convention Center in beautiful downtown Vancouver, British Columbia. I was supposed to be at this one. I was supposed to be interviewing fighters there as well, but next time, next BFL card. I'll be at the next BFL card. Anyways, we will be doing focused play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Good to see Sean. Good to see Hockey from Home. Hoptics. Don't worry, the stream of Eastern Origins are safe. Honestly, I've never even used that before, Hoptics. But I'm glad, because I'm rooting for the boys. How you doing, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Good to see Nikki, Alina, our boy or girl, Sema, Chris. Yes, oh Canada, baby, let's go. Isha, that will be the answer. Can't wait till the next one. Then I'm very excited. But yeah, I was supposed to. I keep pushing my visit home because I'm just busy with work and traveling right now between the two great countries. Is just fucked. So I'm just working and streaming. Hey, what is up, Mr. Showtime? Great to see you. Damn, Sean. You on the microdosing, or are you just living life right now? It's on UFC Fight Pass. Let's get back to the play-by-play here, guys. The Surrey boys are gonna rip this whole card. Just I'll watch. 2:40 on the clock, and these girls are scrapping right now. I was saying at the beginning of the card, they have the most Canadian names here. Maisonneuve and Hofer. Hofer in the red, Maisonneuve in the blue. Maisonneuve pressuring her outside that center line. Left hand by Maisonneuve. Another left hand by Maisonneuve. Maisonneuve is getting the better of her in the striking round. She's just got a little bit of the speed advantage, but Hofer getting the single leg, and she does. Grabbing that left leg, gets the takedown here. 213. Hey, what's up, Douglas? Good to see you, Hoptics. I don't really watch football. I'm excited for hockey though. This is the most I've been excited for hockey season in a long time. So I'm been listening to a bunch of just hockey podcasts and just watching hockey YouTube channels, and I'm just stoked, man. But no, I could care less about football, to be honest. 4 downs is whack, dude. Shout out to the CFL. Nice back take by Hofer here. Great little reversal. Didn't even get up to her feet. Just made sure she got that right hook in. Beautiful back take, and now she's getting that left hook in. 1 minute, 35 seconds on the clock. Slowly but surely getting that left hook in. She got it, 131. Florida Panthers, baby. I will say, living in Minnesota, I had started watching the Vikings with friends, but I'm never going to go out of my way to watch it. I'm clearly not watching the game right now. 118. I didn't see that yet. Oh my God. What a knockout. Maisonneuve just knocked out Rachel Hofer clean. Maisonneuve just knocked out Rachel Hofer clean. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God, dude. BFL delivers every single time. I'm not even being biased because I'm Canadian. It's better than Unified. It's better than BTC. It's better than fucking Samurai, and they proved it. They went head-to-head against Samurai and won, I think, 5 or 6-1. Damn! Boom! Bro, George St. Pierre would be fucking proud on that one. Yo, what's up, Amon? Good to see you. You know what I've been actually listening to, Hoptics? I'll be perfectly honest. I've been listening because I'm doing research. I'm, putting together, and this is, it's going to take, probably a year or two in production, but I'm, trying to make a legit documentary using my cinema camera for the first time ever and just the production stuff that I've been getting reps with YouTube. I am in the research stage and note stage and interview stage for a documentary on the LNAH. So I've been watching a lot of old time, like 90s and early 2000 hockey fights, a lot of interviews with like Mick Fukuda, Zenon Konopka, Derek Dorsett, John Morasti, all these guys who either just grind in the East Coast, Russia, and had some sort of connection to the LNH. Not to mention, some of the Hells Angels who I actually might fly to Quebec next year to go meet a couple of these OG guys and literally interview them. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been really into that, starting that project anyways. And while just in the midst of that, I'm just getting fucking pumped for this hockey season. I'm pumped for the Minnesota Wild. I'm not pumped for the Vancouver Canucks because that's gonna be a lot of sadness. But watching Quinn Hughes skate is just a thing of beauty. Pumped for the World Juniors. Pumped for the Olympics. Pumped for the high school hockey state tourney. Pumped for the Memorial Cup. Pumped for the fucking NCAA state tourney. Like, it is insane. It is insane. So yes, this is the most funny enough, has nothing to do with the Vancouver Canucks. I'm just fucking pumped for hockey this season. But yeah, this is going to be the biggest thing I've ever worked on in my life. Like, and I've built a media company. Mind you, I co-founded a media company. Definitely went 50-50 labor with my good friend who's still running it to today. Shout out the Hockey Podcast Network. But this documentary is going to be fucking sick. And honestly, I don't care if like 50 or 50,000 people watch it. I'm just like, someone needs to tell this story about this league and how the fuck it came to be, ladies and gentlemen, because everyone's almost like scared to talk about it. If I get killed by the Hells Angels, it's for the art, baby. It's for the love of the game. It's for the love of the game. All right, let's get to the comments here, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey, I will when I have some time. Olympics this year, fucking shame Russia can't participate. I know. And also Belarus, though. No one gives a fuck about Belarus anymore because the Kostitsyn brothers have retired. Even old man Sergey, who apparently came into camp like as fat as Dustin Bufflin, but half his size, which is hilarious, and still just bomb clappers from the blue line. What's up, Sleeto? Joe Maisonneuve won this one. Getting your second win as a pro. Dude, I want to know the actual percentage of lesbians in MMA and their percentage of win average. I'm not trying to sound ignorant, but I feel like they do better. Also, I don't know the orientation of this girl, obviously. Well, you just got to start asking them. Amon, you just got to be like, yo. Wait. The buff muff. Yes. I mean, there's a simple solution to that. You just got to ask. You just have to do that research. Nasty right hand. I like Unified a lot too, but BTC does deliver, or BFL does deliver. I think BFL and Unified are on the same level, but like they come in waves, and I think BFL right now is the better of the two. Absolutely, Hog from home. Absolutely. I know Ali Wasuk. He's pretty awesome. That was legit. Crazy power. I'm a long-suffering Miami Dolphins fan. I like pain. Look, I'm not a big football guy, even in Canada, but like I support the CFL. I grew up in British Columbia. When I was a kid, the BC Lions were legit. So shout out to my boy Solomon Elamimian. So I watched a lot of CFL growing up, and my dad didn't. My dad was all about the NFL. He was like, 3 downs is fucked. And I was like, you know what, Dad? You're living in Canada, motherfucker. Love you, Pops, but 3 downs, baby. 3 downs, bigger field. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying here the CFL is better. It's just football's not my thing. B, 4 downs in NFL is just not my thing. I wish they could fight. If they fought, I'd watch it. To me, if you can't fight, it's not a real sport. And I know that's a wrong take. I know I'm on an island there, but for me, it's just a game. It's a professional game if you're not allowed to fight. Now, I respect the grind and how brutal the politics as far as like non-guaranteed contracts and how much just how fucking much damage you take as a football player. So I have all the respect in the world of football players, and I actually don't complain about how much they get paid. Baseball players, a fucking joke. But anyways, but yeah, so like I got all the respect to it. It's just, yeah, to me, man, box lacrosse, Gaucho Storico. And I say that not even with a meme. I watch it every summer. It is an amazing game. It is sport. It's amazing sport. Oh my God.
Emotional.
Yo, what's up, Spyro? Good to see you. Hey, cheers, buddy. How are you doing? I just want to see what Russia would be able to do with all the insane. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I will finish it. But like, they would be It would be US, I think, still favorite. Russia probably second, Canada third as far as like the three favorites. Then probably like Sweden, Finland, and then they kind of just, Czech, Czech probably still over Slovak. Czech could even get Finland a run for their money, but yeah. I still think the Americans are the favorites. I don't care what the odds say. Like they will have the best team going into the Olympics. And I say that because they have every box checked. Every box checked. Whereas Canada, oh my God, Jordan Binnington. I want to puke right now. I'm so nervous with that shit, right? We went from fucking like Luongo, Carey Price, and like 5 other names. Mike Smith in his prime is the freaking third guy just eating hot dogs. Like, come on now. I do want to get into niche UFC stats, so that would be a good one. Isha, I'm a documentary fanatic. Can't wait to watch yours. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Like minimum. Yo, BFL's just up their freaking production value there. You see that little transition graphics there? Goddamn. Yeah, it might take up to 2 years, but I want to make sure it's legit. All right, we got Meloche versus Maani. Oh, Meloche. C'est Jordan Meloche up against Sina, Maani. Huge Persian community in Vancouver, by the way. That's where all the best kebab joints are, man. Although I did find this hole in the wall here. Don't forget about Brodeur and Fleury, right? Right? Insane. Absolutely insane. Then before that, obviously, Patrick Waugh. All right. In the Muay Thai setup right now. Let's go. Let's go. Sup, Dorian? Good to see you. Good to see you. The fight hasn't started yet, but we're going to get into it here. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's been like a long-time BFL guy, hockey from home. Uh-oh. Sorry, my program right here is tripping out for a little bit. Yeah, he's a long, like a BFL lifer. Isha, I worked on a couple of documentaries, producing it in a decade later. I'm still working on one. Well, you know what then? I will 100% message you with some questions, and I may lean on you at times. Not to like do any heavy lifting or work, but just some advice and some ideas. Sweet. That would be awesome, hockey from home. All right, let's talk about these next two fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Again, shout out to everyone joining here. The next two fighters are making their way into the cage now. Love BFL, love supporting. I'm from the West Coast of Canada, grew up in BC, mostly in BC anyway. So I just love supporting this league. 15 years, let's go. Almost at their 100 show. I mean, with their rate of like, 5 shows a year if they're lucky. I mean, they got a few more years till they get there, but close. Yo, what's up, King Oliveira? Yo, hold on a second. Oh my God, my brain just exploded. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, your usernames are back. Your usernames are back. Literally, your usernames are back. Oh my God. That just blew my fucking mind. I guess YouTube stopped with their beta ass shit. Why does this dude look like a tiny blonde Chael Sonnen? Oh my God, he does. Jordan Meloche, 0-1 as a pro. He made his debut in the last BFL event in which we watched, and he got submitted in the first round to Bulat. Sina, Maani 1-1, but went 4-1 in his last 5, including amateur. Dude, he lost to a guy whose last name is a fish. Boisson. Beat David Chen, but lost to him. Petit Poisson. It's Samurai MMA 12. Before then, went on a 3-fight win streak at BFL's amateur ranks. Has one finish, and it was in his pro debut. We're going with the Persian fighter in this one. Yeah, me too. I got Maani too. Maani by knockout incoming. Yo, what's up, Josh? I'm going to pick Maani. Not the tiny Chael Sonnen. I know, dude. So what happened was YouTube was testing out handles versus usernames to pop up in people's chats. And they were just randomly selecting channels and just like snapping their fingers, making it so. Like I didn't have any setting. Kenny Diggums. Yeah, I got Maani in this one. Isha's the Egyptian guy on this card. Good. I don't think I've ever seen him fight. Oh, I watched him lose to Mr. Zella. So I didn't watch him on BFL 71. I don't think I did anyways. If he did, it was probably a boring fight against Malik. I did see him getting knocked the fuck out by Mitch Drizella though, so. Yo, I wonder, okay, chat, and Alina, since you're the MMA nerd, are they still doing the crazy knockout bonuses? Like spinning heel kick knockout for $500 sort of thing? And B, are they still doing grip percentage? Oh snap, usernames are back. How come Canadians are so nice? They're overwhelmingly nice and well-mannered. It's because everything other than the big condensed cities in Canada, which honestly just remind me of the States. It's the same vibe. People look out for their neighbor because you grow up in small towns and it's just there's not a lot going on but hockey and sports and I don't know. It's just a little bit more chill. I've lived in both countries for long periods, right? And I would say just there's the same amount of pride towards each other's flag, right? Canadians have a lot of pride to be Canadians. Americans obviously have a lot of pride to be Americans. I just feel like it's more manifested in love thy neighbor in Canada. And in the States, it's a little bit more nah, man, healthcare's for commies. Hey, Vancouver Island, it's the Hawaii of Canada. Everywhere else is cold as fuck. That's the only place that's kind of warm. Yep. Except for Vancouver Island. Everyone just reminds me of Seattle there. Just fucking hipster-ass motherfuckers. Oh, Canada. Oh, yeah. It's a good regional league. It's a good regional league, and a lot of Dana White Contender Series guys come out of BFL. I would say out of the 4, and that's why I asked you guys in the poll question, out of the 4 best regionals in Canada, I think it's the best one right now. It's BFL Unified, then probably, Samurai used to be TKO, so it's kind of cheating, but Samurai, and then probably BTC. All right, here we go, guys. Round 1. Let me know your pick in the live chat if you haven't made a prediction for this one. Again, I was supposed to be at this card. I was supposed to be there, but love the folks at BFL. Shout out to them if they're watching. They did expand their cage, which is nice. Oh, nice left hand by Meloche as he goes for the clinch now. Maani now pushing him up against the cage. They were willing and are still willing to roll out the red carpet for Kyle, myself, Tim, Shane, any of the Vancouver boys. When City Life makes a tour back in BC, and we hit up a BFL card to do interviews the day before, after weigh-ins, go a little early, talk to some of the fighters, and just vlog and cover the event live. Yo, what's up, Brandor? Great to see you. I'll be hanging out in your streams more than I'll be able to finally log back into my Twitch because you just make me want to fucking play Counter-Strike so bad. I just don't have time to play video games. Beers at BF. Oh, dude, 100%. Lucky loggers for days. Oh, nice job by the ref here. He thinks this is Japan, and I love it. Oh, big knee to the body by Maani. Separated them early. Yo, what kind of craft beers do you think they got there? You think they got Steam? Was it Steam Whistle, the one downtown? Steam Whistle or Granville Island, probably? Pulling guard here is Meloche as Maani ends up in the top position. So Kennedy is tugging at 155. That's a first no. I think so. Isha, there's now stealing at the beer stores at the ICBOs. Yo, I saw that shit on Instagram before they closed their favorite brands, before they discontinued them. These feeds, I saw, but the security's not even doing anything. They're just letting them walk out, bro. The security's making looting not even fun in Canada. 317. Cue the fucking some Sublime. 308. Refs can stand him up again if Maani doesn't land some shots here, some muffin shots to the body. Steamworks, Granville Island, Dead Frog. Yeah, man, thanks for the follow, homie. Oh, of course, dude. Dude, I have to say, Dead Frog, my favorite beer is their peanut butter one. I think it's chocolate peanut butter, but the one with the old man on it, Chocolate peanut butter stout. Fuck, man, that shit's amazing. My favorite peanut butter stout was actually from Minnesota. It was this one here. You can kind of see it. Dangerous Man Brewing, the blue label. And it was the brewery shut down, man. The brewery shut down. So I'll never be able to get it again. I haven't been able to find a peanut butter porter. Or it was a porter, that's what it was. Peanut butter porter, that's good. Oh, nice reversal by Meloche. Meloche is in full mount here. Maani trying to get him off, and Maani rolling, but Meloche now takes his back. We got a backpack, ladies and gentlemen. We got a backpack. Body triangle secured. Body triangle secured. Looking for the rear naked choke. Meloche. Shane, this is BFL. Make some goddamn coffee. This is Canadian mixed martial arts in your province, Shane. 151. Treat this like a Raptors game. Can't get the rear naked choke here. Posturing up here is Maani. See you later, Hog from home. You'll be back here either breaking my window and or back in the chat. Dan, yo, what's up, Barty? Didn't know Jeremy Kennedy's in BFL now. Yeah, fighting for the interim lightweight title. Oh, here we go. Flattened out here. Body triangle secured. Great reversal by Meloche. Just got the back in that body triangle's tight, man. The ankle is facing the ground. No, what happened? What happened? Okay, what's going on with Mitch Marner and what's going on with Kawhi Leonard? Shane, you better extend that to 2 hours and a half. If I gotta make some coffee, so do you. Shane sits there and just goes, no. Shane, we were supposed to be at this event. This is my bad, Shane. Just traveling right now is just fucking crazy, so I'm just working and hiding. But, Shane, I did talk to BFL, and they said they'd roll out the red carpet for us. Oh, great job fighting the hands. There was Meloche actually controlling that left wrist of Maani, getting his left arm under the neck. If he can now let go and quickly squeeze, 34 seconds, I think he's going to survive the round. I've had a Whitewater PB&J raspberry shake stout before. It was so far, I think, from Ottawa. That sounds crazy. And I'd honestly give that a try. I've had a peanut butter and jelly. It wasn't a stout, though. That was the thing. It was fucked. Actually, I did a beer review on it. That's so funny you mentioned. I'm going to send you the link. It was so fucked, though, dude. I had it on 420 because I got... Well, you can get... I got a little uplifted, and I was like, well, what is going on here? All right, that is it for the first round. It was, I think, like a sour, which was whack, bro. Also, Kenny's opponent went from 7-2 to 8-7, about to be 8-8 in less than a year. Feels bad, man. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Yes, literally. Fucking. Oh, that's what was okay. I drank. Yeah, it was a sour. Oh, dude, it was fucked, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was fucked. It was one of the worst beers I think I've ever had. But here it is. YouTube age restricted the video. That's why it's buried. So I drank a couple THC seltzers, got home, rolled one up, filmed the whole thing, threw some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at the wall. Yo, it is 9:30. Oh, okay. Clients like to me, like trying to set up meetings, like, bro. Nice, dude. I love Dead Frog.
Let's get it all.
There's one called Container Brewing. Oh, body kick and a big left and a right by Maani, forcing Meloche to take down here. Now Manny's looking for freaking Ninja Choke here, and it is all over. What? 2 finishes in a row. 2 finishes in a row. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada, motherfucker. Oh, Canada. Let's go, baby. BFL. BFL. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, no. It was a sour smoothie. It was fucked, man. Look, I love my friends at Drecker. They make really good IPAs and really good normal beers, but they're like famous for their weird smoothie sours that just are not my cup of tea. That was crazy. But yeah, as far as Vancouver beers go, obviously Granville Island, they're like the Surly of Minnesota. God, I've drank so many Vancouver beers. But like Dead Frog is always a staple. Container though. Container. They're really good as well. Their nitro pistachio stout is fucking amazing, dude. Unbelievable finish. Hockey from Home, send me the list again. Hockey from Home actually made a list of all the best Vancouver brewings. Or Vancouver breweries. See, I knew Hockey from Home would be back in the live chat. She's like, they talk about breweries? Get me back in the live chat, motherfucker. What is up, Hole and Dan Sock? Yo, shout out to Hole and Dan Sock for sending us a question as well. You made the podcast? Yeah, me too. That's why it was completely fucked. Dude, this was dope. This is where I used to live. This was last fall, actually. Or maybe the fall before. Yeah, it was like a year ago. I lived next to this beautiful, beautiful park. I mean, it looks fucking shitty because it's fucking winter, but yeah, I got so fucking baked that I threw the peanut butter and jelly sandwich at the wall, man. Yo, thank you for being a member. Dude, hell yeah, baby, hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, pistachio anything is like the cheat code. Let's be honest. I'm so lucky. My parents were pretty frugal growing up, but like my dad did not cheap out on fucking like the best trail mix, the best nuts, walnuts, fucking pistachios, cashews. All right, hold on. The next two fighters are about to make their walkout, but this is what we're referring to right now. By the way, there's also a TSC Seltzer review I did with my old roommate who was a lightweight. It was hilarious. Okay, drink a few of these, which are pretty good. Hung out on the little dock here, and then this happened. Can't explain it. Can't explain it. But anyways, yeah, this was the beer. It was whack. I thought it was going to be dark. Oh, yeah, dude, it was not good. I gave it a fair shake, though. Anyway, check it out. Check it out. Or don't. I don't care. We will be bringing beer reviews back to the channel. Honestly, guys, I've just been like stupid healthy this summer. Like since like other than the 4th of July bender, like that weekend, I've just been like stupid healthy. I haven't been drinking a lot of beers. Yeah, I don't know. I just have had no desire to drink. But in Minnesota, when the winter hits, that desire's flipped 180, and we will bring back the beer reviews. I did a Mexican lager tier list. Guys, like I have a whole playlist of beer reviews. Check it out. I did a Mexican lager tier list, which was good because like I got to try beers that weren't readily available in Canada. All right, so the next fight is Ule versus Liu. Okay, it's not this. It's Ule versus Liu. Oh, one of the Ule brothers. Oh my god. Put it this way. They lose. Well, Raphael loses, but he's fun to watch. Little cinnamon. I've never tried TC beer, and I don't think I ever. It's not. So it's not a beer though. That's the thing. So it's so different in Canada and in Minnesota, in this particular state, it was a loophole. It was a loophole. Like once cannabis was legalized in Minnesota, it was to sell in edible products was like a gray area, and breweries were the ones that actually were like, we're going to jump on this. and do it. So they started infusing THC tinctures and seltzers with no alcohol. So there's no alcohol in them at all. They're just THC drinks that that only are like 5 to like 8%. And then a lot of them are just CBD stuff as well. So yeah. So still in this state, there are no stores where you can actually buy the cannabis itself. It's just like there are just edible and drink stores now, and breweries were given the ability to brew their own and sell them to a certain like THC percentage by volume sort of thing. It is all whack. Because it's not really my cup of tea either. Exercising your free will to throw a sandwich at the wall. 100%. Joe's Tasty Trail Mix went hard, easy, Walmart buy. I've had a Trail Mix stout, and that shit was the bomb. I was looking while I was waiting for my computer to start up. I bought some mixed nuts a couple of days ago. Can't find them anymore. Oh my God, Shane. Peanut butter is fine and oatmeal, so cheap and easy. Oh, 100%. Dude, I put peanut butter on everything. Backcountry Brewing is a beer named after Millhouse and the Simpsons. Oh, nice. Should put rose water in it too. I'm not a fan of rose water, to be honest. I'm picking Lou. Yeah, it's completely ass backwards, dude. It's completely ass backwards, but it is what it is. Yeah. Well, see, like that shit's legal here, which is hilarious. But you can grow it yourself, but you cannot buy it. It's weird. Pink Trip is live. BRB boys, sounds good. Living in London, we drank warm cider at the pub. Ooh, I do love that. I do love my I do love that a lot. So I would, Alina, so my friend would mix apple pie moonshine into our cider. So it was like a non-alcoholic cider, or just like an apple cider, but he would make fucking apple cider or apple pie moonshine, and then we'd heat it up, and that was our winter camp and drink. Oh man. All right, let's get to this next fight here. We got Bernie Lou, ladies and gentlemen, out of Surrey, British Columbia. God, I love this. Shout out to the homeboys here. As an amateur, he went 3-2 in his last 5 fights. 2 knockouts, 1 submission, 2 decision, making his pro debut against one of the famous Ule brothers. Be a 2-2 guy. 1-0. Yeah, there it is. And this is at 145 pounds. And the tail of the tape says he's well-rounded. Okay. Raphael Ule, 1-4 is pro. Look, even though he's not been doing good lately, he still puts on fun fights. I mean, just look at the guy. This is Raphael Ule personified, ladies and gentlemen. Out of Powell River, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, baby. Love Powell River. Shout out to the Kings. BCHL team. 1-2 in Battlefield Fight League. Lost to Pouliot, lost to Santos, lost to Christopher. Now, Santos is good. Should have beat Pouliot. Should have beat Christopher. Good win against Ian Mansloff. As an amateur, showed a little bit more promise, but again, the brothers still bring it. Good jiu-jitsu. Striking, not polished, but down to scrap. We'll see. I'm going with Burn. You know what? Fuck that. God damn it, Shane. Fuck it, Shane. You've been swinging with some head-to-heads. I've been going safe lately. We're gonna go with Raphael Ule, baby. Let's fucking go. Yo, good morning, Sagar. Good morning. It was so good. My friend's dad just made it. What is the meaning of Ishat's unique name to me? It means like spring, or the beginning of life. I think the Persian translation of it's like the first sprout. I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. Yo, they got rid of the grip percentage. I do love the step up in production value here. BFL shown in 2025, but they got rid of the grip percentage. Yeah, it's on UFC Fight Pass, dude. Here, I'll type it for you too. UFC Fight Pass. This, I love BFL, man, but it ain't no high level league. This ain't on no Stream East. And if it is, shout out to Stream East. They're saying Ule has a Diaz style. Both of them do. Yeah, Nick Goulet is the better of the two, in my opinion. Yeah, the Powell River Diaz brothers. I think it's like $7.99 a month. It's like the Netflix of fights, right? So all the like Cage Warriors, BFL, Unified, Samurai, LFA, Fury FC, Shuto Brazil. I'm missing like 10 more. Are all on Fight Pass, and the early prelims in Canada are on UFC Fight. I think it's like $7 or $10 a month, something like that. In Canada, it might be like $10, $12, but yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend it, Cristiano. I highly recommend it. Like, I canceled my Netflix. I canceled like fucking Crave and all that bullshit because all I need is fights, baby. All I need is fights. Old fights, old UFC cards, Ultimate Fighter, all that shit, bro. Let's fucking go. You're getting me excited just talking about it right now. I can't wait to go and watch some fucking Ultimate Fighter fights to get into the house after this, Cristiano. Let's fucking go. Commentator glazing Raphael a lot. They just want him to get a win so bad. Can't wait for the fight. I think Liu's probably going to win, but Shane, you know what? I'm picking Ule. Let's go. Fuck Love Island. We want Fight Island, baby. Let's go. And their fight libraries, yeah, it has all Pride FC. It's got all Strike Force, all WEC, all the good shit. All the good shit. Once a year, I like binge some of the old Ultimate Fighters, the good seasons. Underrated season, Matt Hughes, Matt Serra. That house was nuts. War Machine was in that fucking house, dude. Before he's locked up in that house, before he's locked up behind bars. Fuck him. I can't believe we've seen 2 finishes thus far. And Maisonneuve, man. My goodness, my goodness. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. And already with the takedown here. Well, attempted takedown and back roll. Was Ule's comfortable on his back here, closes his guard. 443, Liu goes right at him, and Ule kind of pulls guard, turning. Something like that, dude. Always have pride on in the background while I work. Then I start tough. The good ones never get old. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, Ule, looking for a triangle. Look for a triangle here. Needs to get that right arm around the neck. Good defense by Liu, getting that right arm up here. Nice job by Liu. Oh, now looking for the arm here, Zuleb, but Liu back up to his feet. And Uleb, now maybe he's going for an ankle. That would have been a good opportunity for Liu to stand up, re-enter into side control or guard there, but now is in half guard. Now honestly, he's landing some big left elbows here, so fuck if I know anything here, ladies and gentlemen. Got to go to another cool concert. Not sure if you know them, but I went to go see the Blues Rock Band. Oh my god, dude, they're one of my favorite bands. Alpha Zeta. Tadici Trucks Band is one of my favorite bands ever. I have all of their records. I've yet to see them, but I listen to probably a whole album of theirs once a week. That is fucking awesome, dude. Oh, big shots by Leo in the top position, covering up Azule. Leo with the ground and pound. It is all over. It is all over. Winning his pro debut, 3 finishes in a row, and people say MMA in Canada is boring. What are you talking about? 3 finishes in a row. Let's fucking go, baby. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Is on UFC Fight Pass. Dana on Instagram Live. Fighter healthcare benefits? Yeah, dude. Tadici Trucks Band, one of my favorite bands of all time. Hold on. I'm going to find my favorite. This is the fucking best performance of Do I Look Worried ever. Black belt, who gives him, brother? Damn, all the talk like that and everything to get finished like that, right? Bernie Lou. And now he goes 1-5. 1-5. Another loss for that brother. Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship. Good to see you, by the way, Dylan. Shout out to Dylan. We got a lot of members in the chat here. Amon, Dylan. Holland Dan Sock. I saw Barter earlier as well. Shane. Thank you, guys. Michael Davis from the UFC. Nice, Hogging home. Yep, and John Mayer. And fucking John Frusciante. Derek Trucks, yep. I know I've been slacking. I have all the notes here still though. Don't worry, I will get the notes and updated sound effects before this weekend, but here's the emoji suggestions thus far. Carrot Bus, Hank's Face, Bars on the Window, Hockey, Ricky from Trailer Park Boys, and somehow, someway a soccer kick. Yo, what's up, man? It's on UFC Fight Pass. Thank you, Hog from Home. Guys, put it this way. I've been slacking, but you know why I've been slacking? It's because I freaking interviewed Richie Miranda, and I turned around that interview in 1 day. 1 day. That is why. I still can't figure out how to get membership on my phone. If you YouTube. Yeah, I think maybe I don't know. I rarely, I shouldn't say rarely use YouTube on my phone. It's just I never bought a membership on my phone. I've always just done it on the computer. Oh yeah, he's one of my top 3 favorite guitar players of all time. Top 5, but yes, I've seen him in concert 3 times. Nah, he's not overhyped. He is not overhyped. Yeah. He's not overhyped, dude. He's overhyped like fucking Prince is overhyped playing guitar. Then Prince comes out and fucking absolutely makes everyone shut the fuck up with one of the greatest guitar solos of all time. Like, yeah, no. Clapton called John Mayer a master guitar player for a reason. Bro was too good for fucking Berkeley, man. For 1 semester was like, bro, this shit's easy. I'm just gonna go be a rock star instead. Yeah, I know some people who've met him and have hung out with him, and my God, dude, he's rock star. Nice Hog from Home. John Mayer's a GOAT. Palombo on bass. Oh my God, dude, the John Mayer trio. Palombo on bass, and then God, what's Steve Jordan, right? Steve Jordan on drums. Dude, Palomino, he was I want to say 9 Inch Nails. I don't think he was like their bass player like all the time, but I do know he was one of their studio bass players. Stevie, yeah, dude. He was also he was with Tadici Trucks for a little while too. I mean, all these blues guys kind of just play with each other, but yeah, blues is my shit, guys. Blues is my shit. I mean, fucking look at my guitar. Fuck, bro. I sold my Les Paul because I didn't play it because I was like, man, it doesn't croon. It doesn't croon the same way. I think I've heard he's a sick dude in person. Maybe part of my immediate perception of being overhyped is from jealousy. I play a bit. I feel like you have to respect it. Dude, yeah, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Have you watched his live show before? Yo. His live show from like 2000, I want to say 9. Yeah, he's just look up any of his solos. They're fucking stupid. Paladino's son is great too. Performs with Yusuf Days. Oh no way! A lot. I just picked up bass playing. Yeah, saw Grateful Dev live with him on YouTube. Oh, dude, just look up just John Mayer solos, or like his. I mean, it's on Spotify too. His live album has like a black background. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I've seen him in concert many times. My favorite guitar player, not necessarily because of skill, but because of tone, is Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana is my number one. But yeah, we where's the grip percentage? Maani El-Hefnawi has 86 grip percentage. Josh Lamb with a measly 85. Joshua Lamb with 85 grip percentage. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 4-5 win streak. 5-2 as an amateur, making his pro debut. 4 decisions, only 1 knockout. He did win the BFL amateur title, though, and defended it twice. Maani El-Hefnawi. He is a 1-1. And he also, I mean, Mitch Drizella, in fairness, has just been... he's been doing... I mean, he's 4-4. I shouldn't say he's been doing well. He was on the Ultimate Fighter, I think, at like 3-1, which was a whack. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought he was. Maybe he was in contention to be... I don't know. Lost his last 2 fights, but... He's been murking people who've been appearing on this card. Let's just say that. Beat Malik, who hasn't. Fought some kickboxing and went 3-1 as an amateur. Oh, shit. I'm going to go Joshua Lamb, Shane. Dude, they don't even know. It's a meme. I ask them that on Twitter every time, and then they clip me on YouTube talking about it. I didn't even notice that for the last few. Ashton Charlton, I don't think he fought yet. Unless he... Yeah, I don't... No, he hasn't fought yet. Dude, we don't know. Oh, Shane, it's so good. Round 1. Shane, it's even better because, like, I literally swim in Lake Minnetonka and skate on it in the winter. Oh! Looking for the takedown. There was Lamb El-Hefnawi with a good takedown defense up against the wall, but there's the double leg by Lamb. And Lamb trying to pull those legs out, but El-Hefnawi back up to his feet. 4:35. Yeah, me too. For me, Blues Rock. Blues Rock and then everything else is kind of on the same level. Blues Rock's my number 1 and everything else is number 2. Of like 80s and 90s hip hop, but I also have 80s and 90s thrash metal. Like Marty Friedman's one of my favorite guitar players as well. 406. Lamb pushing El-Hefnawi up against the cage. Lamb with the and 1 shorts. I'll try to find the clip of them last time clipping me on Twitter, or posting on Twitter, but clipping me talking about their grip percentage. 348 left underhooks here by El-Hefnawi trying to get off of the wall. Knee to the body by El-Hefnawi. I think, Shane, you might have retweeted that. Oh, big right elbow by El-Hefnawi. 321. They're separated. Nice 1-2 by El-Hefnawi. Hefnawi's looking like he's the better striker here. 304. Oh, body kick by El-Hefnawi, but Lamb going in for the takedown. Yo, what is up? Hank Hill, good to see you. No, he hasn't fought yet. Hey, cheers, buddy. 241, still up against the cage here is Lamb trying to close the distance, and he does with the left upper underhook. Hefnawi's got the hair. He's got the hair advantage. Do you like the Melvins at all? I do. I don't like have any of their records, but I got a few of their songs on some of my playlists. Shane going head to head with Hefnawi. Yep. 251. Ref's probably going to separate them here unless there's more action. No problem, golfer. I do. I just can't keep up. Pup's probably my favorite modern punk band right now. Isaiah Rashad and Khan are probably my favorite two, and Anderson .Paak, probably my three favorite like hip hop guys right now. Ooh, nice right hand by El-Hefnawi. Looking for that front kick. Oh, big right hand by El-Hefnawi. And like, there's so many good blues players now. I just can't even keep up. I just listen to whatever comes up on my Discovery Weekly. Yeah, dude. Hot take: Kendrick Lamar overrated, man. I think Khan is the future. Isaiah Rashad for the two like latest albums was really good. I mean, I like Freddie Gibbs too, but I think he is over the mountain. Definitely over the hump, if you know what I mean. 58 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I don't know. I usually love everything that Dr. Dre touches. And I'm not saying that like he's bad by any means, but people who say that he's like God tier, they're like talking about him the same way that like people talk about Kanye being the God tier, and I'm like, like The Chronic was still better than any album he's ever released. So just saying. I have all his albums and I have them all on vinyl, CD and vinyl. So it's not like I dislike him. It's just like, I don't know, man. Like The Game's first album was better than anything that he produced, in my opinion. 10 seconds. This is not the most exciting fight, by the way, guys. Nice, dude. Honestly, loved. I've liked his. I know he has a lot of music, but I liked his top two albums more as well. Like I think I'm not trying to say one's better than the other. It's obviously preference. But for someone who's like been like a diehard Aftermath bootlicker, I'm surprised that out of all of them, Kendrick is the one that was like, I mean, I didn't feel that same spark, I guess. But maybe I'm on an island. Yo, yes, I like Dillinger 4 was always my favorite because I think Civil War is one of the greatest albums of all time. Morbid Stuff by Punk may have topped that. Yeah, yes, 80s and 90s is my jam. Doggy Style, 1993. Doggy Style came out the same week and same year I was born. The Shiznit is my favorite hip hop song of all time. Do 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 do. When that flute comes on, man, it's like when the Pride FC theme song comes on. You want to like eat, fight, run, scream, fuck, like the whole everything. Like brings out the full animalistic, nature of the human in you. Fucking the Shiznit flute and the Pride FC theme song. Now everyone knows my lovin' playlist. It's literally those two songs, back and forth, back and forth. Could you imagine going from the Shiznit to the Pride FC theme song back to the Shiznit? That would make for some really weird vibes. Round two. I've been listening to Connor Price recently. Nice. Oh, nice counter 1-2 by Lamb. Dr. Lemon, I get them my favorite albums of all time. Let Me Black Messiah by D'Angelo and The Epic by Kamasi. Washington introduced me more to Flying Lotus. And I know Flying Lotus and Thundercat Bible. Oof. Dude, Hieroglyphics, that was my shit too. Full Circle, one of the greatest albums of all time. I shouldn't say all time, but very good album. Body Kick by El-Hefnawi. Let's go Chuck Norris. Yo, Benjamin, you just joined at the most in the least exciting fight that we've seen thus far. Hey, what's up, Tamina? Maani did win. Love D'Angelo. 336. I also loved like Atmosphere, Idea, Brother Ali, Dilated Peoples. Rhymesayers was one of my favorite labels growing up, and it's awesome that I live in Minnesota now. I was actually able to tour the studio and meet some of the producers. I mean, that was the last place MF Doom worked. Rest in peace. Sounds good, Hawk from home. Clinching again is El-Hefnawi. Yo, Shane, did you share that BFL clip on Twitter? If so, do you want to just like tag me in it again? What Dana thinks when he wakes up randomly at 3 a.m. in the morning from the bad coke. Gotta find a reason to stream and fire Jones. Doom. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, baby. Rest in peace. 242. God damn it, Shane. I thought you did. Underhooks here by Lamb. Yeah, Lamb's not trying to do much damage at all, but landing knees. At least El-Hefnawi's holding his own in the grappling exchanges up against Cage and is getting the better of him in the striking. God, I can't find the tweet, Shane. That's annoying. 205. Still back and forth up against the cage. El-Hefnawi not as eager to break as he was earlier in the round. Let's catch up on between rounds here. Let's catch up on some of the finishes that we've seen thus far. Oh, and they separate. Looking for the 1-2. Was a Lamb after El-Hefnawi went for the low kick. Lamb missing with the right hand. El-Hefnawi with the right hand, and El-Hefnawi with another sick body kick. Are you sure it was not that? I was like 80% sure that you at least liked or shared it. Right hand by El-Hefnawi. Oh, sweet. Yes. Not a diehard like people are diehard like I'm a Wu-Tang fan like I'm a fan of Tupac. I'm not like, again, I don't treat him like the modern kids do Kendrick now and treat him like a god. Treat them like a god. But yes, I got all their records. Loved the, what was it, like the documentary, that 3-part documentary that came out. Khalil Roundtree actually talked about on Joe Rogan's podcast, and that's what got me watching it. Oh, right hand by El-Hefnawi. 34 seconds remaining in the first round or in the second round. But I would say that I was definitely more of a like hieroglyphics, for example. I wish I listened to way more hieroglyphics. I listened to way more like Most Def. And some Canadian rap too. Mad Child. Classified. Left jab by El-Hefnawi. And that's going to do it for the second round. All right, this is what you missed, Ben. In the first fight, we had the women go at it here in an absolute war. In the battle of the most French names, Maisonneuve. Maisonneuve. I'm going to say it one more time. Maisonneuve. Okay? French, Canadian as fuck. Going up against friggin' Hofer there, eh, bud? The Hofer got knocked the fuck out.
Not allowing Hofer.
Hofer got hosed.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good ref. Good ref. Damn. Damn. And then we had a submission in the last one. Yeah, the body kick. Body kick and Darce choke. We'll show that one after this fight. I got it queued up though, guys. All right, here. Round number 3. I mean, I got Hefnawi up 2 rounds. Oh, another shot. Good right hand. Oh God, wasn't Snow Canadian? Again, start learning, dude. Bass is awesome. I would love to pick up the bass. I just got to get back into picking up guitar first. But Shane played bass growing up. I'm an ODB stan. Love it. Oh, big shot by Lamb. Lamb hurt him. Lamb cracked him here, and it's El-Hefnawi for the first time going for the underhooks. By the way, guys, this was supposed to have 13 fights on the card. 9 fights on the main card. Not sure if there are any cancellations. Guys, tomorrow morning, one championship in the morning is a moving target. I have to be on site for a work shoot. I'm filming a podcast at 11:30 a.m. my time. That's 12:30 Eastern. So just afternoon. So it's going to be a game time decision. I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to wake up at like 6:30 a.m., run, get a coffee in me, and then maybe I'll even wake up a little earlier. And then we'll see. And then I might just stream like a couple hours of the show. But do you actually? Fucking rights, dude. Remember for like your grandma's fucking birthday, your mom was so keen for you to like play some bass. I was gonna play some guitar, and you're like, Mom, I don't even know how to play bass anymore. And like I ended up just playing fucking songs and shit. 323. Good time, Shane. Just baked as hell. Underhooks here by El-Hefnawi. I mean, I feel like how many times have I said that? How many times have I said underhooks by El-Hefnawi in this fight? 20 times already. But it's the truth. It's the truth. This one has just been a battle of the clinch up against the cage. And ref separates them here, as he should. 252. Oh, Lamb with a 4-punch combo, and that last shot landed. Lamb going for the takedown again. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Body lock now here. Can he get it? Switches to the single leg. No. Now back to the underhooks. 232. Yeah, I think the commentary is saying it, man. Lamb probably down 2 rounds here, but he was swinging some big shots, and El-Hefnawi is a little bit tired here, and El-Hefnawi did get cracked with a shot. Like, Lamb should try to be going for it a little bit here because he may need a finish. El-Hefnawi, some knees now in the clinch, just adding to that control time that he's actually got more of in this round. A few years ago, I learned 7 Nations Army, then stopped playing again. Do. Oops. 141. Hefnawi, more knees in the clinch. Come on, ref. You know nothing's happening here, ref. There we go. Ref separates them. Hey, what's up, Curtis Clark? Dude, did you catch that last knockout by that chick? Oh my God. Maisonneuve. I know you saw it, Curtis Clark. I know you saw it. Unbelievable. I'm stoked your guys' actual like handle or usernames are back, not handle fucking shit. Yo, check out the first fight on the main card here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Not allowing Hofer.
Boom!
Oh,
First song I learned so far was High and Dry by Radiohead and Slow Dance in the Burning Room. That's a good one. I know how to play Slow Dance in the Burning Room on guitar. Hofer got hofed. Yeah, dude. 32 seconds. Oh, there's a left hand by El-Hefnawi. Josh has not fought yet. No. I adore High and Dry. Some shoulder strikes here in the clinch. Oh, hurts my soul. At least foot stomp, motherfuckers. 15 seconds. My guitar's so out of tune, but I could probably pick it up and still play Slow Dance in the room. In the Burning Room. Left hand. They each throw left, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Yeah. This was a stinker. I think Hefnawi's going to take it. First 2 rounds. Maybe even third as well. Maybe the first round went to Lamb. I don't know. I think El-Hefnawi won, but like, bro, you're way too stoked for winning a fight like that. He gave it his best effort. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's no Julio on this card. Yeah, I do. I have I mean they're literally on stream. Dude, why are you so happy? Stop. I got the swollen pickle and my OCD. Honestly, I want a tube screamer. And honestly, I'll probably get rid of the OCD once I get a tube screamer. I don't know, we'll see. And I want an electro harmonics. Well, the thing that John Mayer has, Can't Stop Myself, that song. It's fucking sick, man. It's like the Jimi Hendrix electro harmonic. I forget the name of it. Like wah processor. Yeah, I don't. There's no Julio. Oh, he was on the prelims. I don't know. I didn't watch the prelims. They weren't televised, so I have no idea. Oh, and Maani El-Hefnawi wins. Yeah, the prelims weren't televised, dude. So I have no idea. You probably have better luck looking on Twitter. There's probably, if you look up his name on Twitter, maybe BFL MMA, someone's probably tweeted it. But yeah, they didn't televise those, unfortunately. The wah. Well, it's not a wah, but it's kind of a wah. Yeah, like I said, buddy, it wasn't televised, so I don't know. I don't know. All right, Dan Baxter versus Darren Bergen next, ladies and gentlemen. The pace on these cards is pretty damn good, I will say. All right, let me quickly... Yeah, because I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fights, including this one. No, he hasn't fought yet either. He needs some soul glow in that hair. Smooth the curls. Yo, what's up, Cade? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How was your summer? It's crazy. Today in Minnesota, actually, like, it feels like fucking fall. It was like 13 degrees. I was like, God damn. God damn. Celsius, bro. Celsius. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, I will ask around on Twitter. I will look, since you're working, I will look on Twitter. Because someone might have tweeted it. But yeah, unfortunately... Not even on YouTube anymore. They're not even showing the prelims on YouTube. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone tweeted yet, but I'll put it this way, man. If I find anything, I'll keep checking back. If I find anything, and even when the stream's over and you don't hear, or if you hear from them, then sweet. If not, but for those who want to know, I'll post in the comment section any information I see on the prelim results. All right, Derek Bergen, raw dog, 1-2 as a pro, 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He's 30 years of age, out of good old, was it Abbotsford? Good old Abbotsford, home of the Abbey Canucks, the baby Canucks. He last beat Josh Fox, knocked him out in the 3rd round at Absolute MMA at BFL 82. He lost via submission and got knocked out at Havoc to Bilal Nassari. Not the real Bilal, but like a pretty good Bilal. Let's be perfectly honest. A pretty good Bilal. Because Bilal Hassan is the real Bilal. And he's from Indonesia. As an amateur, went 3-3. But fought decent guys, so. His opponent, Dan Baxter, the Bullet, out of Fort St. John. Bro, shout out to Fort fucking St. John, man. Always driving through Fort St. John, coming down to Vancouver. Used to live up in Prince George. Shout out to the Cougars. He lost Harrison Woods in his debut as a pro due to submission. Kimura and stalked a stoppage at Unified 52. So Dan Baxter is making his debut here. 34 to Fort St. John. God, I love fucking... I want to pick the Fort St. John guy so bad, Shane, but I got to go with Bergen. Yeah, I got to go with Bergen here, Shane. 6th appearance at BFL as he's making his walkout. Fort St. John is north of PG. Oh, shit. Then what the fuck were we doing? Maybe I went there for Kung Fu tournaments. Or like... Yeah, kung fu and kickboxing tournaments. I've definitely gone to Fort St. John a couple times. I thought it was like just south, but or just west. Sorry, just west. Yo, what's up, Jelani? Good to see you. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he curled up like a ball. Hell yeah, dude. His brother's good. His brother's fun. They're like, I don't know. Nick's always involved. Nick's involved in some fun fights. Raphael has been involved in some fun fights, but that one was not fun. That one was sad. Jeez. Dude, these commentators are whack, bro. Is Chiesa on the mic tonight? Anyways, this was the other submission, by the way, guys. Or the other finish, I should say. We've had 2 finishes on the card so far. Last fight was meh. This one should bring a few more fireworks. Look at this. Oh! Oh! And he just came out in the second round fucking swanging. Just straight slack. Oh my god. Swag. The PFL cut Jeremy. I don't think they re-signed him. But isn't like he out of the tournament or season or whatever? So maybe they're just allowing him to go fight and do his thing, but I don't know the whole story. All right. Derek Bergen has only 88 grip percentage. Dan Baxter has a 93 grip percentage. 93 grip percentage, and he's coming in here as the favorite at minus 148. How the fuck does BFL measure grip percentage? Yo, what's up, Creepy Colors? I'm literally tweeting that. How does Dan Baxter have 93 grip percentage? Wait, he's at a Parksville, Shane? No fucking way. Dan Baxter's straining out of Parksville right now, Shane. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, bro. Lil Parksville, Vancouver Island? Are you fucking kidding me? That is so sick. Hey, thanks, dude. Hell yeah, man. Going 9-1 in LFA. That boy gritty. Alex Jones after slipping the line. The Globals are coming. I got Bergen. What do you think? I picked him to win as well. Dude, it's so fucking annoying. It's just because fucking Stevenson's on the card. And literally we lost Steve Asplin. We lost Steve Asplin. Yeah, they used to be $40. Now they're what, going for like 60 to 70? I think they also raised the prices a little bit in 2025. I think so too. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Oh, big right hand by Bergen and right hand by Baxter. Baxter swinging and miss with the right hand. Shane, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that bad juju on me, Shane. 30 seconds in. PFL raising prices is crazy work. Oh, no, not PFL. LFA. Like going to an LFA event. Like the tickets used to be only $40 for general admission. Now they're $60. No. I got mine for 60. And I literally just checked their website again. $358. Where are you buying them? 342.
Changing his strategy on the fly after eating a few shots. He probably maybe thinking better than this guy on the ground. I might just play it safe after eating a couple good clean shots. But
Oh, wait, you're right. What the hell? That's crazy. They bait and switch you. Dude, I swear I got mine a month ago for $60. Well, maybe I'm not buying a ticket for my my buddy now. But I just checked. You're right. Literally on their website, they still say they're 60, but through Ticketmaster, they're 170 now. That's crazy. Okay, well, so you want me to bring a laptop to the door of the casino is what you want me to do, Josh? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Gabe Stevenson is not worth the $100, dude. Oh, looking for the takedown here. Is Bergen? Right? Dude, LFA just, they hate me. They blocked me on Twitter. Zach had to like tell them to unblock me because I'm like actually promoting their shit. 218. Probably stay around for 2 more fights and I'm up 2. Sounds good. Back at center. Oh, right hand by Baxter. Oh, nice kick by Bergen. Oh, Baxter didn't like that and going right back to the clinch. Knee to the body. I do think Harry can get it. And I think Kwan Wanil can win his debut as well. Dude, it's because Gabe fucking Stevenson's on the card. It's fucking robbery. Oh! Oh, big shot. Another big shot by Bergen. Bergen with the left elbow. A left uppercut. Oh, and Baxter knocks down Bergen. Oh, what a comeback shot. Baxter knocks down Bergen. No idea. I've done nothing but show love to them. Dude, Harry's awesome, man. George just... Harry's got more... George is more talented. Harry's got more dog in him. Nice right hand by Bergen and a left by Baxter. Oh, big knee by Bergen. And Bergen used it to get in the top position here. Baxter on his back left elbow by Bergen. More left elbows by Bergen. Bergen, more left elbows. Covering up right now is Baxter. Bergen, elbow, left hand by Bergen. 43 seconds. Yo, what's up, YK? Oh, big left elbows, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. The Raw Dog is on a 2-fight win streak out of Abbotsford, British Columbia. He takes out our boy from Vancouver Island, Shane, but great win by Derek Bergen. Yeah, that's the thing. George, more polished, but sometimes in big fights, he's his own worst enemy. Whereas Harry's just kind of a shithead and just does his thing, and I love it. Baxter got that dog in him right now. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Thanks for bringing that up, but like honestly, like I wonder why more people aren't talking about that. From $40 to $170. I'm literally complaining to them right now. Out of the red corner, Derek Bergen. I'm like, and we lost Steve Asplin to the UFC. Like, we literally lost a fight and they're raising the price. Georgian Samuel has aged horribly too, and that's short notice for Samuel. Samuel's good though. I don't know if that was a bad look. Samuel's good. And like the fight went the distance. If Samuel would have like knocked him out, then yeah, I don't think that's a. I don't think it's aged horribly. LFA card tomorrow will be fun, I think. Yes. Bro looks like a Canadian Nate Diaz. All right, let's get to this next one, guys. We have Josh Kwiatkowski against Gouthro. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Teshay Gouthro. My house. All right, Teshay Gouthro. Dude, he's got... I've heard Gouthro. Oh my god, this name is so French that it's like... It's so French. Oh my god, it's so hipster. It's so French. It's amazing. Gouthro. Gouthro. 8-2 as a pro. 30 years of age. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Sick picture there. Out of Niagara top team. 3 knockouts. 5 decisions. 2 losses by decision. 1-1 in LFA. 4-0 in BTC. Lost to Eric Charlton in a close decision unified. No shame in that. Beat Arnold Jimenez, which is a good win. Beat Efren not Darrow, but Escareno. I keep wanting to say Escudero. Escareno, who's 4-1. He's pretty good as well. Lost to Justin Wetzel. No shame in that in LFA. And as an amateur, went 8-1, winning various amateur titles. King of the Cage one as well. The Juggernaut, Josh Kwiatkowski. He is 9-8 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 out of Aldergrove, BC, baby. Shout out to Aldergrove. 31 years of age. Also a sick fucking Tapology picture here. 4 knockouts, 0 submissions, 5 decisions, 2-5 in BFL, 3-1 in Rise of Fighting Championship. Lost to an 18-9 guy. Beat a 5-2 guy, lost to 6-3. So he's lost to some of the better guys in the promotion. Ooh, but man, what a shit run here though. BTC and his debut in BFL. So he only has 2 wins in BFL. Wow. A lot more experience though, a lot more experience. And as an amateur, went 5-4. I'm gonna go with my house here, which I imagine he's a like it is the crazy big underdog, but I'm interested to see what the Juggernaut's grip percentage is. Yeah, me too, Shane. I need this main event to suck tomorrow because Fluffy needs the title fight after he beats RDR, even though I like RDR and met him and his wife at PFL. They're very cool. I am most excited for Daniel Arroyo tomorrow. I think we will see him on Contender Series. I am picking Lani Silva, but her opponent is good. Just not as tough, but she's damn good. She's had like 20-some fucking fights on the amateur scene. How does your product reduce in quality, but you bump the cost, right? Oh, a grudge match? Fuck yeah. Fluffy's the toughest matchup for Hamza at 185 for sure. And like I said earlier, I'm not going to stay up much longer, and I'm up too. We demand carnage. Okay, well, Shane, I'll pick against you for the sake of the beer bet, but Gouthro, he ain't winning here. He ain't winning. Dude, what does it even mean? That is the thing. What does it even mean? All right, both fighters are in the cage. I spy Radley De Silva in Josh K corner. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, yeah, 90 grip percentage by for Kwiatkowski. That's what we want to see. Only a -129 favorite for Gouthro. And by the way, the underdog lost in the last fight. Baxter was actually the favorite, which is crazy, but what's up, Davison Figueredo fan page? Ascuro might be the definition of a bad career move. He's fighting way further away against tougher competition with worse rules for the fans that don't like him as much to be ranked lower than he used to be. Yo, what's up, King James? Good to see you. Radley De Silva got for cash in as dog on Dana White Contender Series. Yeah, I picked him to win as well. He's awesome. He was in our live chat the other day, actually. Dude, that whole both of them put up an amazing fight. It just wasn't a Dana White Contender Series brand of fight. I loved that fight. I thought it was an awesome fight, and yeah, people are gonna hate. People are gonna hate. Unfortunately, I thought that was a really good fight. It just wasn't a good fight for Dana White's Contender Series. Okay, it's Maple Ridge now. Maple Ridge. Same fucking difference, ladies and gentlemen. Same fucking difference. I know, dude. They should have given Oscar a Matt Schnell or Jimmy Flick, but even in those, I'd be worried about him getting subbed. Pick him an extremely tough matchup. Mango is a beast. Bergen was the underdog. You got the weirdest fucking ads. The damn AI Tai Chi instructor keeps appearing and keeps trying to sell me an online course. Still better than Prize Picks ads. So, hey, it's because I was talking about sauna and fucking stretching the other day, probably. Hey, let's go, machine. So both guys are UFC caliber. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Low kick by Gouthro. 440. Gouthro with the left hook. Mango's only 21, I think, which is insane. 340 is going to be a problem. Absolutely. And his striking is really coming along as well. 430. Low kick by Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski with the left hand. They're just throwing in the phone booth right now. Low kick by Gouthro. Gouthro the kick to the body again. Oh, Gouthro the big right hand. He hurt him. But he's got that fucking 90 grip percentage, baby. He's going to come back strong. 4 minutes. Right hand by Kwiatkowski. Low kick by Gouthro. Each of them land a left hand. Good scrap so far. Now Gouthro's laughing a little bit. Gouthro with the 1-2. Dana White Contender is basically turned into farming for highlights. If you don't get a highlight, you don't get signed. Chances are. Well, it kind of always has been that way. Obviously there's a few outliers. Like I'd say last season, the season before, Dana used it to, okay, this weight class is not doing too well. Heavyweight. We're just going to bring in some new guys, and that just didn't work. Then they went to just signing some, and that didn't work either. But anyways, nice shot going to the body there by Gouthro. Gouthro, just missed with that right hand. I think, though, it's like that's what people expect. That's what the show was made to be, right? The match, and Dana White doesn't know anything about these guys, right? So he just needs to be impressed with one show, and that kind of makes... It's like the fight to get into the house on The Ultimate Fighter, right? Most of the time, you impress Dana to get in the house, and you got to finish. That's what it reminds me of. It is the World Championships once a year of regional MMA, right? Not a tournament, just best on best. See if you impress to be signed by a better team. The thing about it, though, is like you can lose on Contender Series, you can win and not be signed and still be in the UFC because Dana White is not the be-all, end-all as far as making signings. So I do think Radley De Silva will be in the UFC. What's up, Degenerate Dane? Good to see you. Glad you made it home. Low kick by Gouthro. I think Gouthro slightly getting the better shots, but Kwiatkowski still in this one. Bergen won. Yes, atta boy, man. I back. Yeah, back to buying sports cards, ya beauty. Let's go, Josh. Low kicks by each of these guys. Left hand by Gouthro. Gouthro with the 1-2. Kwiatkowski, though, with the double shot as he steps back. Ending on that right hand. Beautiful stuff. These guys are scrapping, man. Oh, counter right uppercut by Gouthro, but then a left hand by Kwiatkowski. They each got good chins, too. Oh, and now Gouthro, body lock here. He might go for the takedown. Yeah, I think he will. This ref, by the way, has been good here tonight so far. If there's limited action, he will separate. And he stays close to the fighters, keeps an eye on what's going on. I think Anderson, like, actually has money, though. Mike Tyson was notorious for not being good with his money and having poor managers and stuff like that. It's probably some exhibition boxing shit, which at that point, if two old unks want to fight an exhibition, like, whatever. That's just competition at this point. But like Tyson versus Jake Paul and even Silva versus Jake Paul, like, fuck that shit, dude. They haven't fought yet. 13 seconds. Wasuk's probably going to win by decision, though. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah, that already happened. That happened last spring. Silva already fought Chael in exhibition boxing. And that is it for the first round. Good scrap, man. Good scrap. Honestly, this one could go either way. I think the bigger shots came from Gouthro, but I do think Kwiatkowski probably outstruck him in that one by the end of it. Honestly, it's flip a coin. Flip a coin. Yeah, I've already answered you, buddy. I already answered you. I said the fight didn't happen yet. Would you like me to type it for you as well? There you go, Ian. There you go. Silva pulling off that crazy triangle on Chael will forever haunt Chael to his grave, I think. Dude, I remember I was working in a restaurant when that happened. Listen, I'm off the push-ups, okay? Maybe I'm mixing rumors, but you're right. Forgot that happened. Yeah, it was pretty forgettable. The best part about it was Chael's son exposing Chael for cheating and dumping the rocks out of his boxing glove. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, did he sound positive after Contender? I mean, like, right after his fight? No. I haven't talked to him. I mean, when he was in our live chat, he seemed positive, but he only commented like 3 times. All right, we're back at it, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Mrs. Dana's pneumonia. Sacrifice any casuals to Odin and Freya to stave off the fates. Oh, well, I hope she gets better. Sending good vibes. Left hook by Gouthro. Walking forward is Kwiatkowski, and he eats a left hand by Gouthro. Right hand by Kwiatkowski. Grappling here. Foot stomp by Kwiatkowski. Dude, I love this ref. He literally told me, he's like, if you're going in the clinch, I want to see some work. And like, just initiated. So I love it. Foot stomp by Kwiatkowski. Love that. Hey, thank you, Adebayo. Yes, smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. You know me. Right now, I think BFL is slightly above Unified, but it comes in waves. They separate. Left hand by Gouthro. Already 25 likes. You guys are awesome. 55% of you say BFL, 27 say Unified, 8 BTC, 11 Samurai. 321. Oh, there's another left hook by Kwiatkowski. Gouthro with the right hand, but blocking is Kwiatkowski, so Gouthro goes right to the body. Yikes, Degenerate. Hope she feels better. Yes. Eamon Zahabi going to be fighting for the championship soon. How crazy has his rise been? Pretty cool. Pretty fun. Double left by Kwiatkowski and another 1-2. All good, buddy. $237. Again, 4 more fights after this, guys. Or sorry, 3 more fights after this. Only 3 more fights after this. No, Ashton's coming up next. Sam has some great fights, though. That Posner kid is so good. Yes, he is. But he's in BFL now. He's in BFL now. He's actually on their next card, I believe. And when BFL went head-to-head against Samurai, BFL came out on top. BFL came out on top. All right, they're back at center. 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining. Oh, they each land 1-2. Man, another very close round. They're each just going tit for tat. But Kwiatkowski's landed more shots, in my opinion. Hey, let's go, Grand Mixer. Yeah, he'll be coming up next, dude. 136. And now looking for a takedown late here is Gouthro. 125 remaining. Yeah, Shane's got 3 more fights left in him. Oh, Gouthro with the right hand. Gouthro with the left to the body. Shane, these guys just got good chins. That's the reason they ain't getting knocked out. Oh, and Kwiatkowski gets out of the way of a high kick by Gouthro and goes, where did that go? Where did that go, bud? 103. Gouthro looking maybe for the single leg, but can't get it. Oh, but he does land a left or right elbow, but a knee to the body by Gouthro and right back into the clinch. More knees by Kwiatkowski. Another knee by Kwiatkowski. Now Kwiatkowski's the one who's pushing Gouthro up against the cage. I mean, what do you want to talk about? 32 seconds. He's got more of my respect now, Degenerate Dane. Loved him already. Love him even more now. Right hand by Gouthro. Love the next BFL 85 main event. Manic versus Powell. What's up, Hogging from home? Oh, a nice left by Gouthro. Oh, nice combo by Kwiatkowski. Left hand by Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski with the right hand. Kwiatkowski with the right uppercut. Man. God, I want to say it's 1-1. I want to say it's 1-1. I don't know what round went to who, but I think it's fair saying it's 1-1. It could be 2-0 for each of them. Again, Mr. Showtime, this one's a coin flip, my man. This one's a coin flip. Hey, let's go. Ashton, Charlton all day. What's up, Skylar? Good to see you. He's fighting on 85 as well. Peace I'm out. You didn't like his fight, Degenerate Dane? Or his fights? I thought you weren't a casual, man. You don't like KSW? What the hell? Come on, Degenerate Dane. No casuals here, buddy. No casuals here. Could you add the classic Dana White? Wow, to the soundboard. I could. It's fucking illegal at one point. But look, 1 year suspension, man. That's a long time. Fucking Vegas. So it's you do the crime, you pay the time in this case. 441. So now it's Steve Asplin's time, baby. Body kick by Kwiatkowski. Yeah, but we can still support the old man. We can still support the old man. What a career he's had. 421. Came out on top in the Battle of the Worlds card, which is great. 414. Right hand by Gouthro. Again, it could be 2-0 for either of these guys or 1-1. That's how close this fight has been, because it's literally just been a little bit of clinching, but just good boxing by each of them. I liked it, but UFC. Let's just say on not short notice fights, he'll be fine. If the UFC brings him back. Left hand by Kwiatkowski. But when you're making LFA money and you get called up to fucking get the big bucks, you just try to get there. 318. Oh, big left hand by Gouthro. He rocked him. He rocked Kwiatkowski. Good respect there as he let him reset. That Powell Posner fight was great. But yeah, hope Steve Asplin, whether he has success in his Dana White Contender Series debut next week or not, he's the next one now. Goozy's on the shelf for a while, so Steve Asplin's next. Yo, what's up, Skate? What the $5? What the fuck, bro? You pay for the extra characters, and he fucking says nothing. I'm going to buy myself some fucking cargo shorts, baby. I'm going only cargo shorts this winter, and I'm going to literally not steal them from anybody. Thank you so much for the $5, my man. Thank you so much. How's your day going? How's your week going? I saw your Alien stream last night. Slowing down here is Gouthro, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Continuing to walk forward is Kwiatkowski. Man, this guy's crazy. 9 and 8. That juggernaut's got a freaking iron chin, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot be knocked out. Sorry, cargo pants, not shorts, cargo pants. Yeah, and he's getting up there in age. He's like, what, 39, 40? Week? Or A. Canadian A. BFL A. 139. Dude, these guys, this is a good fight. This is one of the only two fights that have gone the distance so far, but what a difference. Flag's falling off. What a difference from the last fight that went the distance. Oh, bigger right by Gouthro. See, and again, this round, tough to score because the bigger shots are coming from Gouthro now, but the volume's by Kwiatkowski. And he's still walking forward. Low kick by Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski with the left and right hand. What a fight. Yo, thank you again for the $5. You did not need to do that. Oh, right uppercut and left hook by Kwiatkowski again. Things and stuff. Busy week. Didn't get nearly as much done as I hoped, but not bad. Tomorrow's gonna be a fucking busy day. I'm like debating doing a one championship stream in the morning because I had to be on site by like 11:30, and I have a couple of things I have to get done before the weekend. Like there's no sleep this weekend between Deep and K1, and I think there's something late tomorrow night too. So it's like, oh yeah, fuck. And there's something I think LFA Brazil, right? And then so I'm dreading that a little bit. I'm debating staying up all night tonight or just, I don't know, finding some time tomorrow. But I ate a lot of ice cream and fell asleep on the Alien stream. Bro, I haven't eaten ice cream, I think, in 3 years. How crazy is that? Oh, ending this round strong. Josh Kwiatkowski just throwing in the pocket here. He's throwing hooks, and it is all over. End of the round. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. Great display of respect between both these guys. I have no idea who won. I really don't. Literally, it could be 3-0 2-1. You know? It could be 3-0 or 2-1 for either of them, man. Yeah, we're gonna do both, Shane. We're gonna do both. We're gonna do one championship Amazon Prime card tomorrow night because it's only an 8-fight card, and then we're gonna jump over to what's left of LFA because that's a late night one. Birthday cake ice cream, interesting. You know, I'm not one for the gimmick, and I don't have a sweet tooth. B, I'm not one for the gimmick like sweets, but the birthday cake Oreos, out of all the like crazy Oreos, weren't bad. Now, were they good? No, but they weren't bad. We won that fight. Absolute war. I have no idea who won. Bro, forget about the morning. Just do the one fight night. I'll be tuning in. Ooh, dude, Shane, Frosties are legit. Fucking shout out to Wizendies. You remember the Frosty eating contest we had as a kid that we were signed up for at the fair? And I got brain freeze off the first 2 scoops. So I started scooping it next to the table, just trying to cheat. And you were like, Ish, it's all over the table. What are you doing? And I was just like trying to fucking just get the ice cream out of the cup on the ground and hope that like no one saw me. Little do I know we're like on a fucking stage and everyone can see us. Yeah, I was cheating the whole time. Oh, the juggernaut, the juggernaut. And the scorecards are all over the place. 29, 28, 30, 27, but he gets it done. The juggernaut gets it done. I'm late making an anniversary gift for my girlfriend right now. Yo, shout out to Dylan. Frosties were good though, Shane. Frosties were good. Yo, Dylan, I will. Hey, so everyone who just joined us late here, dude, the pacing is so good on this card. Let's quickly go over all the highlights on this card so far. That way you guys can be caught up on what's going on. There's only one guy that ate more than us. Nice. He was probably a fatty. I do remember, Shane, strategically, I made sure that I had a full one for when the time stopped so I could just like enjoy one after. I do remember that. Okay, so this was the first fight on the main card, guys. And I'm going to skip just like obviously highlights on the decision. So this was the first fight on the card.
Nice work.
Again, the two most Canadian ass names, Maisonneuve and Hofer. And Hofer just got fucking hosered, ladies and gentlemen. Hofer just got hosered by Maisonneuve. Boom. Starched. All right, next we had, Sina, Maani. And Sina, Maani wasn't looking good in the first round. Comes into the second round and just absolutely fucking schwank this guy fucking right in the head. Oh, right hand, couple shots, defends the takedown, grabs the choke, and it is all over. Whack. Next, the comeback by Derek Bergen. Dan Baxter was getting the better of him, and Bergen comes back strong to get this one. He ate like 5 in a minute or something. That shit's nuts, dude. Yeah, A, his brain is already frozen. B, he's definitely a fatty. They roll him down the freaking hill in Germany, not the cheese. Or is that in Sweden? I forget.
How is he still in it? His head snapped back and hit the
look, he lets him back up. Probably shouldn't have let him back up, because once he let him back up, it was the beginning of the end for the fucking Parksville native.
Baxter could still be a little bit hurt.
Or, I shouldn't say Parksville native, but dude training in Parksville right now, which I cannot believe he fucking trains in Parksville, Shane. That's just below my mind. He probably trains at Producer T hanging out in Parksville. Like, my God. He probably knows where Producer T is, Shane. He probably knows where Producer T is. We've been looking for Producer T for 5 years now. This guy probably knows where he is. He probably doesn't know where he is now because his brain's getting mushed up here. But anyways. Oh, he ate way more. Sorry, I read it as one more. Way more, yeah. That's crazy. Was that the PGX? Good old PGX. All right, next two fighters are making their way into the cage now. Two Americans going at it here. We got Ashton Charlton against Cole Faust. Utah versus Spokane. Shout out to the Chiefs. And the Mammoths, I guess, now as well. One of my clients' nephews plays on the Utah Mammoth. Nick Letty. 8-3 as a pro for Charlton. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Did lose his last fight. Has been fighting in BFL for a little while now. Oh yes, Jitsu. That's his gym. And there's guys in the chat here. Some of his teammates. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for hanging out. 2 KO TKO, 6 submissions, ladies and gentlemen. 0 decisions. He finishes all his opponents. That's what we love to see. 6-1 in Conquest Cage. Or Excite Fight. And 1-2 in BFL. Derek Berg. Oh, sorry. Josh Kwiatkowski won the last fight. Josh Kwiatkowski won the last fight. Let's go Spokane. I'm shocked Josh got it done. Very happy for him. This is without a doubt the biggest win of his career. And like, he was an absolute dog in that fight. An absolute dog in that fight. He lost to Mac Larson in a title fight in his last fight. Lost his title, actually. He won it against Ash Mashegi. And he won it pretty easy in that one. Funny, he won it via guillotine, lost it via rear naked choke. Looking to get back into title contention here in the BFL. Cole Faust, the Machine, 4-0 as a pro. He's out of Utah. He's fought in Steel Fist Fight Night SFN, where he's beaten a 6-5 guy, 2-0, and 3-3 most notably. 2 heel hooks in a row and a knockout. Who the fuck is this guy? And as an amateur, he went 9-1. This one is a pick'em 50-50. Cole Faust has 1 more percent grip percentage. He has 90 grip percentage. Faust is a 90 grip percentage to Ashton Charlton's 89 grip percentage. For whatever the fuck that is worth, ladies and gentlemen. For whatever the fuck that is worth. I'm picking Faust. Don't forget he got that BMF belt. Oh, I said it. Well, I'll go Charlton, Shane. Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. I need to go through whatever BFL testing they do. My grip percentage has definitely gone up the older I got. Apparently when I was a kid, I was kind of a little bitch. My parents said I was like too soft to even be put in hockey. So they put me in martial arts and combat sports, and that toughened me up a little bit. Like I say this all the time, I'm no fucking hero. I did not win a lot of the fights I was in, but I'm glad I learned how to fight. So I don't know. I would say probably if professional fighters are in the 80s and 90s, I'd say I'd be probably like a respectable 72, 73. Again, if 80 to 90 is professional fighter, then I'll say like a solid 73. Ashton wins with a flying knee, calling it now. Yo, how much is the bonus for a flying knee? BFL used to give out bonuses for those crazy shit. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. USA versus USA in this one. At a catch weight of 160 pounds. By the way, the BFL commentators are great. They're pretty based in the sense that sometimes they'll get so excited, they'll just fucking swear. And I always remember, I don't know if it was Jay or Josh. Probably Jay. It was like, it's so unprofessional. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Josh. Or sorry, Jay. I don't know if it was Josh or Jay. But I told one of you guys to shut up. Let's go. Oh, and an early kick to the balls here. Charlton got Faust in the gonads. Only 30 seconds in. Okay, October 16th. That's when we'll aim to go, Shane. Radley De Silva's on the card. Posner's on the card. All right, yeah, we're going to that one, Shane. We're going to that one. And then UFC Vancouver's 2 nights later. Oh, snap. Walking forward. Charlton a little bit taller. A little bit bigger. Nice left hand. Oh, bigger right by Faust. Nice overhand right. 412. Again, the production value for BFL is definitely taking a huge step forward here in 2025. Love to see it. Low kick by Faust. Low kick by Charlton. When my fucking passport comes, then yes, that's the plan. That's basically what I've just been waiting for, Idaho. It's like, I would have put my car fixes on the side and just like gone and home and visited friends and family, but with just how crazy it is to travel right now. And then just wanting to get my 2 passports, not just 1, 2, to be safe. It's just been fucking waiting. You should get it back soon. I got mine in a couple weeks. Very nice, very nice. Oh, there's that flying knee. Someone called it. Someone called it. He went for it there. Didn't land, but he went for it. 258. Great job by Charlton. Pressuring Faust outside that center line. Oh, high kick by Faust. Charlton blocked it, but still. 244. Front kick to the body by Charlton. Low kick by Faust. Charlton with the high kick again. Oh, spinning heel kick by Charlton just out of range. Yeah, striking is looking damn good here. This will be a crazy fight for sure. It's good so far. And doing a great job by Charlton keeping Faust on his back foot with hardly any room outside that center line. All over the body kick with Charlton, but he eats a left hand by Faust. 2 minutes on the clock. Faust almost got one of his kicks caught there. Charlton with a kick to the body as well. 158. Oh, another knee attempt by Charlton. Charlton with the right hand. Great job by Charlton, just continuing to pressure, continuing to throw a relentless pace and cut all the space away from Faust. Oh, but Faust got some dog in him, man. As he just walked forward, ate a right hand, landed a left. Now he's caught in Charlton's tie clinch. Faust looking for that left underhook. Yo, what's up, Peak Master? Good to see you. 120. And nice takedown by Charlton. Charlton right hooking. Already with the back take, but right hooking. Doesn't have the left hooking just yet. Left arm under the shoulder of Faust. 1 minute on the clock, and yeah, this will 100. Not that the first round wasn't secured, but this will secure the first round 100%. $48 seconds. What's up, dude? How you doing, Peak Master? How's the rest of your summer been? You excited for UFC Paris? Oh, left hand by Charlton. I mean, 30 seconds left here. Back up to his feet is Faust, and Charlton takes him right back to the ground. 20 seconds remaining. Oh, elbow by Faust. It's coming up. And great way to end the round for Charlton as he is up 1-0 indeed. 2 more rounds though. Faust still tough, hits hard, cracked him a couple times, don't get me wrong, but was on the back foot 80% of the time and landed 4 really good punches on Charlton, but other than that, it's been Ashton Charlton who's been controlling this fight, getting the better Faust in the striking department, and was able to secure some ground and pound and control time in that last round. So checked all the boxes if you ask me. All right, round 2, guys. Round 2. Oh, Chiesa's in the corner of Charlton. He was on the broadcast, but now he took the mic off to go and corner his boy.
Let's get it all.
4:58. We are back at it, round 2, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Vote in the poll question. Ashton, yeah, he's looking great so far. And right back to the game plan in which he employed in the first round here. Not allowing Faust to cross that center line, keeping him on the back foot. Faust tries to break through though and land a 1-2 in the clinch or in the pocket, but unable to do so. Nice right elbow by Charlton. Yo, what the hell, Degenerate Dane? $5 get better, Mrs. Degenerate Dane, aka Vicky. You did not have to give me $5. We already wished Vicky that, and we wish her another good vibes, and I hope that you get better soon, Vicky. But thank you so much, Degenerate Dane. You do not have to donate $5. You're already a member. You must have done well at the casino tonight. You must have done well at the casino. Thank you so much, Degenerate Dane, for the $5. And a great job by Foster getting the body lock, but can he get the takedown? 4 minutes on the clock. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Ashton trains with a team of killers. Yo, you guys are way too kind here. This is freaking BFL on a fucking Thursday night, and y'all don't like hitting us up with fivers. And a great response here and pulling Faust to the ground here in deep water. Charlton left hooking, but he's already attacking his neck. The Barcino. Feel better, Vicky? Yes, RJ. 325. Faust is on his side right now. And now Charlton looking to get the back mount. No. Still controlling the torso. The bars aren't isn't like every bar a Barcino? And every gas station a Gasino in Vegas? Oh, big left by Charlton. Imagine if Quick Trips had freaking slot machines. They'd never leave. 252 video poker. Yo, what's up, Reddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. There have been some good finishes on this card. I'll share some for you in a little bit here. That's irrelevant. Get your terminology right. 237. But do they have pull tabs? That is the question. Man, to be honest, Charlton has a really dominant position here, but not doing even too much damage with it yet. Definitely opportunities. He's just doing slow burn here. Okay, chooses now to go for the back mount. The only reason I comment that is like that has been there for like 40 seconds, but it was just like, he was deciding what he wanted to do. Now he's got both hooks in for the back mount, and now he's going back mount finish. Back mount finish. Let's see if he can get it done. Back mount landing some shots. Softening him up or finishing him right now via the shots. Controlling the wrist. That's a stretch. Fucking holding on to the wrist right now is Faust. Trying to negate those left shots by Charlton. Ash got a lot of weight for this fight. Hopefully he can go back up to 180. More shots by Charlton. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Elbows now to the side of the head. Faust now looking to try to get back up to his feet. Charlton digs those hooks and he's not letting them go. Charlton got to let those hands go. Body triangle is secured. Back mount. Just got to let that left hand go and the ref should jump in. But Faust is on his knees right now. Is trying to crawl out of this. Oh, man. Big shots from Charlton. The double punch to the side of the head. 59 seconds, though. This is a position that you don't want the bell. You don't want the fight to end when you're in this position. You want to end the fight in this position. 50 seconds. Faust continuing to grab the wrist, though, make it harder for Charlton just to land some of those big shots. But is this under the neck? Oh! Faust is flipping the bird. Faust is flipping the bird. And this is all over. This is all over. Faust went to sleep flipping the bird. Rear naked choke by Ashton Charlton. And Cole Faust flipped us all the bird before he went to sleep. Literally fell asleep flipping the crowd the bird, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. That is it. Oh my God. Absolute legend. He's like, if I'm going out, you're all going out with me. Tied the beer bet today. I cannot believe we tied it, Shane. I cannot believe we tied it. Bird to sleep combo. Went out like a G. If that's not grip percentage, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Super necessary. If oh, his grip percentage has to go up. Has to go up. 93 now. 93 grip percentage. Holy shit. That is amazing. Only 2 more fights, guys. Only 2 more fights. Ashton Charlton won rear naked choke in the 2nd round. That's the Doritos joke of the night right there. 100%. 100%. Let's go, Charlton. Not the prediction, but the outcome we wanted. Wins in the chat for the bird. Dude, he went for a couple flying knee attempts, though. Yes, Ashton got the win. Sick Jitsu. Well, I figured everyone to show he's not going to tap. That's insane. I've never seen that. And then he tapped. Well, I guess he didn't tap. He went to sleep. He went to sleep. He's like, yeah, fuck, I ain't going to tap and go to sleep. Spokane in the house. Let's go. Dude, I love Spokane, by the way. Shout out to Spokane Chiefs. Great WHL team. Great WHL team. Okay, I thought the next fighters were already made in the walkout. I was like, bro. Dude, this is going to be a fun one, actually. This is going to be a fun one. I don't know if there's going to be a finish in this next one, but there should be just nonstop action. Spokane won. First fight I missed in person. Nice win, Ash. They got some good skate parks. I thought they were walking out too, like, geez, chill with the pace. Yeah, because this pacing's been great. You know, though, when you have a 13-fight regional, show, you got to have good pacing. All right. Ali Wasuk out of Coquitlam, the home of Matthew Good, against Aso Palani. Aso Palani's 4-0 as a pro, 5-0 if you count his amateur fights. And he's gone 2-0 as an amateur. We won the Mamba Fight League Championship. Came in as a pro and fought a 6-9 guy in his second fight. 3-3 was the last guy he beat. He's a decision merchant, just like Wasuk. Wasuk, 10-4 as a pro. So really good wrestling. He said he was a Greco-Roman wrestler who's transitioned to MMA. Ali Wasuk, 10-4, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Never got a knockout win. Been knocked out 3 times. That's not to say his boxing's not good. He just doesn't have that power, man. But 6 submissions, never been submitted. 4 decisions. 10-4 in BFL. He was the champion. And he defended it actually against Christian Rivas, who's 10-3-1, but couldn't get past Christian Strong. And then won against a 5-2 guy in his last fight. He did get knocked out to Sherry City, who I think is a solid UFC fighter right now. Beat Strazella when Strazella had some helium. Sherry City's beat him twice in a row. Twice in a row, but twice. So he couldn't get past him and lost his first ever fight via split decision. He beat Strazella twice, once on the amateur scene and as a pro, and he went 7-3 as an amateur. All right, so national wrestling champion. He's only lost 1 round in his entire pro career, and he's taking a huge step up in competition. That is true. This is so annoying. I'm batting 1,000 right now, but the first women's fight canned me so bad. I had a good bet on it too. Like, what the hell? There's going to be a lot of grappling Wasuk by decision or sub. Spokane has Sikjitsu and great DJs even. Ashton's sister is a nice EDM DJ. No way. Imposter syndrome. Dude, when I moved from Vancouver Island, British Columbia to Minnesota, and I stayed and I visited some family in Washington, just like the first leg of the trip. And I ended up staying in Spokane. No joke. Rolled into downtown late. I don't know, maybe late, like maybe 9:30, 10. So I guess not really late. 9:30, 10. Stopped. I just I think it was a McDonald's, some sort of fast food place to grab a coffee because I was going to keep driving, and ran into, I went to a bar for dinner. That's what it was. Before I got gas, and ran into a friend of mine from college who let me stay at her fucking house. And so I got actually like a real good night's sleep before I hopped, because I was just going to sleep in my car or just drive until I was tired and just sleep in my car. So that was, I like maybe got behind a few hours, but like woke up and just got the fuck out. And it was dope. Like I met, some of her friends that I didn't know in college, and probably stayed at the bar a little too long for how big of a trip I had the next day. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. Fun fact, Palani got gifted a decision to Efron. If they ever run it back, Efron deserves to be the favorite. He's so legit. And that was Efron Agarian. All right. He has two fight win streak right now. Hopefully they'll get him on that 85 card. All right, who do you guys got in this one? Shane, did you give your pick in this one, or did Shane piece some out already? Oh, the beer bet's tied. Yeah, Shane pieced them out. Yeah, Wasuk significant advantage in submissions. I mean, I think Ali Wasuk is probably better everywhere. Maybe just not pure strength, but better striker, better jiu-jitsu. There's probably going to be a lot of scrambles in this one. There's going to be a lot of scrambles, or they're going to have to, or their grappling is going to negate each other, and we're going to have a very low-level kickboxing match. But we'll see. All right. Fighters entering the cage. Who do you guys got in this one? Are we going Wasuk unanimously, or do we got some folks on Palani? Dude, so many finishes on this card. This one, like I said, if anyone's getting a finish out of the two, it's definitely Wasuk, but I'm thinking Wasuk gets a sub too. Let's do it. I hope so. He's the -260 favorite. 90 grip percentage. Aso Palani with a 92 grip percentage. That's all I give a shit about, is the grip percentage. Oh my God. If he ain't flipping the bird on the way to sleep, he ain't got no grip percentage in my book. All right, co-main event 135. It's pretty good pacing for this card, guys. Again, 9-fight main card, and it's 2 hours and 13 minutes in. We're on the co-main event. Again, good pacing and good fights, right? A lot of them finishes. I think only 2 fights have gone the distance, right? Oh, he's at Universal. Okay. Yeah, KG's in his corner. Here we go. Man, I knew this card was going to be awesome. I was busy. Like, I have some work I still have to get done before our stream marathon really kicks off this weekend. And I'm on site tomorrow, so it's just... Usually, like, if I'm not streaming on Fridays, I'm getting a bunch of shit done, or say I'm, like, making more work for myself. So, again, tomorrow morning, one championship is going to be a moving target, or it's going to be a game time decision. If you see the stream in the morning and me live, then there we go. But, guys, don't forget to subscribe, because we're going to be streaming all weekend. Check out the schedule. It's going to be great. And don't forget to check out the LFA Lightweight Champion podcast feature. That's right. We had Richie Miranda from LFA. He's the lightweight champion, just defended the belt. And he's in Vegas right now, cornering and coaching a bunch of guys. So Chapolin, he was in his corner for his Dana White Contender Series win. Didn't get the contract, but he won. And yeah, I caught up with him yesterday. It was a great podcast. So I'll share the link in the chat before we wrap up here. But it's the latest video I post on the channel, so you guys should see it. You should see it. All right, co-main event.
Let's get it
Huge fight at 135 indeed. Let's go. Yo, you did not need to do that. Let's fucking go. Drop by to give you a like and buy you a coffee. I cannot wait. I got an early morning tomorrow in the Granite. Gotta sneak my workout in before streaming, before work. But doing a sauna and cold plunge tomorrow before the evening. So thank you so much for the $2 donation. Mom, and how's everything going? How are you? How's building the channel? How the workouts going? How you feeling? Gearing up for the winter, and I hope you've had a great summer in the Granite. Yo, shout out to our boy Bobby Nizzo here. Go check out his channel as well. He does a lot of boxing coverage, MMA and kickboxing as well, but he's way more of a boxing guru than I am. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Thursday evening. I mean, NFL's back. Of course you're having a good Thursday evening. Horrible month. Damn. Well, I hope it gets better. I hope September's better. 349. Right hand for Palani. Low kick by Palani. Wasuk pressuring him outside that center line, but not throwing much here. Not really. In Canada, I did a little bit. But no. They don't tax you as much for it in Canada if you win. That's why. In the States, they take half. Kids, they should shoot that football season. 307. The only thing I gamble on, dude, is the show Survivor. Like, it's niche. It's kind of fucked up. But that's the only thing that I usually gamble on. Like, even combat sports. Like, I'll throw $2 to $5 max on some good underdogs on cards, but it's so hard to gamble in Minnesota that it's like, sometimes it's not even worth it. Yeah, I don't think anyone won yet. I think it went up, right? Because no one won the last one. 232. Honestly, Palani with a good game plan here so far. Like, not rush anything. Just go for leg kicks. Because, like, Palani's winning so far on leg kicks. Oh, nice 1-2 by Palani. Wasuk's doing nothing, man. We still have 2 minutes. Yeah, too long of a feeling out process, if you ask me. As Palani is starting to find those entries. Palani with another leg kick. Great job, man. That lead left leg of Wasuk's getting chewed up. Pretty much just toss change on it because tickets are like $1, $3. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, my dad, he's all about $6.49 back home. 134 for $5. No idea, to be honest. No idea. I care way more about the K1 card and deep cards, to be honest, MD. I'm not a real MMA channel, remember? 1 minute and 15 seconds. Who's your underdog? On a weekend of back-to-back deep cards and K1, UFC is just another card in the shuffle, my man. 103. It's a good card, though, I will say. It's a good card, but I have hardly gone over the card much. Way more invested in deep in K1. 53. I barely have enough time to go over K1 fucking tape of some of the guys. But whenever there's a world max, you know it's going to be awesome. The last two were some of the best fights. I mean, I think the world max in 2024 is probably one of the best fight cards I've ever seen in my life. Definitely my like top 3, top 5. 30 seconds. Oh, body kick by Wasuk. Good. I mean, good first round by Palani. Underdog City. 15 seconds. That's my game, 649. You get way more of a higher odds of winning, and there are always a good number of winners. Yep. 100%. And just, shout out to British Columbia. Oh, big left hand by Palani there to end that round. Dude, this ref is tall as fuck, man. Glory's been horrible, you think Rico has something to do with that? No, I just think the heavyweights aren't good. I just think like they don't have a lot of good heavyweights. And what have been the glory cards recently? Just heavyweights. Their other weight classes are still a lot of fun, but the heavyweights just have not been that great. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? Like when Kachab is dropping guys and that's like the most entertaining part of the card? No, it wasn't, but you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, really? Wanted to stop in and say hello. Great to see you, Wyatt. I'll stream, but I'm doing things around the house. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. 6 underdogs a pick for people. Last UFC card before this week off. So you got 600 underdogs on the pairs card? I mean, K1 has been really good. It's just they've just not allowed us to watch it. At least the World Max, they're at least allowing North Americans to watch it. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, nice right hand by Wasuk. Yeah, Palani won round 1, man. He outkicked him, outstruck him. Nice. 649. Knee to the body. Yeah, I watch every UFC card. I never miss a card, and I watch back every card. But UFC doesn't excite me like Deep, K1, Grachon, Black Combat, Road FC, Octagon Case. It just doesn't, man. Like 427. Love it because it's fights, and love it more than NFL and any non-combat sports. But man, there's just so many other leagues that get me way more excited these days. Black Combat in particular. And Road FC just announced their card coming up, which I'm really excited for too. Unfortunately, I think it's in another month. All right, back at center. Palani swinging a miss with the 1-2. Oh! Wasuk with the right hand. Okay, so he's pushing the pace a little bit more here in the second round. Hell yeah. 340. Nice shot by Wasuk. And again, no hate towards UFC. Just doesn't tickle my fancy like it does all you guys these days. Oh, nice body kick by Palani and a nice step back left hand. It is so much fun. Yeah, dude. Yep. It was a really competitive fight. It wasn't a robbery by any means, but it was just a close fight. He landed the harder shots, but he was outstruck, and his opponent just kept walking forward, and his opponent landed some really good shots on him as well. So I thought it was a fair decision. It was fair to go either way, given the war that they put on. If you want to watch Back Deep Jules Sunday, sometimes I'm down to hop on. Let's go. Of course not. It's what you like. Awesome page, really keep it up. Much love from Victoria. Bro, I literally, you're looking at a UVic fucking former attendee myself. I want to say graduate, but I dropped out of school to fucking start a media company. But, guillotine. Wasuk with the guillotine. But yo, shout out to Eddie G. But yeah, man, fucking love Victoria. Best 5 years, 6 years of my life. Best 6 years of my life for in Victoria. Fucking loved it. Oh, and a beautiful job by Palani getting out of it, and he's in the top position now. But yeah, much love from Victoria, man. Capital, beautiful British Columbia. I was supposed to be at this event, but maybe I'll be able to make the October one. 205. Palani still on top, and now looking to take the back of Wasuk. Wasuk back up to his feet, but Palani with the straight up backpack, ladies and gentlemen. You'd think he'd have cargo pants on as well.
Backpack, yeah!
Hank stole his cargo shorts too, guys. 140. Oh, and a nice reversal by Wasuk. And 133 back to their feet. Wasuk with a straight left. Wasuk, right hand. Palani missing with the right hook. 118. Wasuk with the right hand. Wasuk with a knee to the body. Oh, Palani with another kick to the body. Wasuk was looking for a level change there. Wasuk with the right hand. Palani slowing down here, guys. Oh, spinning elbow, but Wasuk, but Palani takes him down. I don't know if he landed clean with that. If he did, he probably would be out. Palani gets the takedown, but Wasuk doing more damage here in this second round. 43 seconds. $30 on the clock. A little butt scoot there by Ali Wasuk. Ali Wasuk now looking for another submission attempt. He's got the better of the striking, in my opinion. And a submission attempt, or potentially two. I think he's just holding the neck here, not actually going for it. Very well could be 1-1. But this is a good end of the round for Palani, so we'll see. Back up to their feet, or back up to their feet. And that is it. Dude, I think this this guy calling the fight on tap or on Fight Pass is getting things mixed up. Palani did better in the first round. Wasuk did better in the second round. But Palani ended that second round off strong, so he could be up 2-0. I have no issue with Palani being up 2-0. I think it's fair to say it's 1-1, though. But Wasuk really needs to, like, stick to what's working here, which is the striking. Okay, so, I mean, and look, you miss on the spinning elbow. He might have grazed him, actually. Palani's bleeding above his right eye. He might have grazed him with that, but... yeah, I think he might have fucking grazed him with that. So he cut him with that. Yeah, Wasuk round 2. Palani round 1. Round 3 decides it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my thoughts anyways. Oh, they're both fucking looking tired, though. Not good body language here. Round 3. Wasuk with the right hand. And they're both kind of tired in this one. Oh, Wasuk with the body kick. And you know what? Credit where credit is due to Palani. Takes him right down. Right down. Into the guard of Wasuk. Can he pass? I mean, they're sweaty now, man. So it's going to be tough for Wasuk to find a submission here late. Wasuk with some elbows from the bottom. 423. Can Wasuk find something here? .410. Elbow from the bottom. Wasuk. Palani staying in his guard. Not doing much here, though. Wasuk butt scooting his way to the cage. Yeah, Palani's not doing any damage here, though. 344. Wasuk trying to get back up to his feet. Fucking shorts coming off in the process. 333. Elbow from the bottom. Literally, Wasuk's doing more damage from the bottom than Palani is doing from the top here. The last minute and 20 seconds, Wasuk's done way more damage from the bottom. And almost another elbow. Yeah, Wasuk's landing some nasty fucking shots literally from his back, man. 310. Palani's done nothing in this top position, man. I'm calling everything I see. I like 2 muffin shots to the body at most. And Wasuk trying to escape here, and he does, and he gets back up to his feet. Left hand by Palani. Palani's dead tired, man. He's huffing and puffing, and Wasuk's walking forward. Wasuk with the right hand, but Palani just thrown in the phone booth. Wasuk pressuring. Oh, Wasuk with the big right. Wasuk, can he get his first TKO? Can he get his first TKO in this one? 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Wasuk does not have a TKO finish. Can he get his first one here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Palani's dead tired. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Wasuk, if he just doesn't rush here. Wasuk with the right hand. Left by Palani. Oh, spinning elbow again by Wasuk. He's getting a little too cute with this one as Palani grabs him and takes him down again, but Wasuk looking to shake him off. Look, I get you want to win with, you want to get your first TKO with the fucking spinning elbow, but bro. 150. And Palani just holding Wasuk's torso here, trying to drag him to the ground, and he does, and he gets his back now, but Wasuk's going to try to shake him off. That's the thing, man. Wasuk, love you, brother, but you gotta stop with that spinning elbow. It ain't gonna do you any favors here. Wasuk does shake off Palani. Palani's now trying to fetch that right arm. And now Wasuk jumps on the back of Palani. Palani slow to get back up to his feet. And now Wasuk left hooking. Damage is key here, and that's what Wasuk looking to throw a knee. Wasuk almost got reversed, and now he's looking for the triangle. He almost got reversed, but found a potential triangle here. Oh, and it is all over. Wasuk with the late sub. 54 seconds. 54 seconds. A failed takedown attempt. Let's call it for what it was. A failed takedown attempt by Ali Wasuk. Ends up still having the torso. Instead of trying to get on top and maybe even throwing away the position altogether, just commits the triangle choke. Good night, Jim Kite. We have another finish on this card. Another finish on his card. He was on this card. He was so close for a TKO. So close to that first TKO, bro, but ends up getting a 7th submission. Not a big deal. I will say that was not his best performance. If Palani didn't gas, Ali Wasuk would have lost that fight. But hey, you play with the cards you're dealt, right? You play with the cards you're dealt. God, man, that he just absolutely dragging the head down. We didn't even have to lock the legs up like too crazy. Ali Wasuk, man. All done, baby. And so how many fights is that now in BFL? 11-4 in BFL. No, he needed that finish too. He needed that finish too because that fight was way too close. I mean, honestly, I think it was pretty clear. Damage in the second round with Wasuk. Damage in the third would have gone to him as well. Aso Palani won the first round, but second round was the swing out of the two. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. That was a real back and forth good finish, yeah. Dude, this has been a tremendous card, man. BFL, like I said, it always delivers. Always delivers. Great finish there. Not his best fight, and I've watched a lot of his fights, I will say. Oh, dude, I think that possum's back. Wasuk said he caught me with some of those shots. He's been working on his striking, but he's like, I didn't want to expose my shots too much because he's a grappler and he would have exposed me for that. Well, he literally did with the kick and the friggin' spinning elbows. But a possum, yeah. So my office is in like the basement, and like the half lower levels. So there's like a little crevice where the window is, where my window is right next to my office. It's like half ground level, right? And this fucking beast of an American supersized possum got stuck there during one of the streams. Ali Wasuk calling his shot. Look at this shit. One more fight, dude. One more fight. Good to see you. My dog killed a possum the other day. My little killer. Yeah, I just no, a possum. A singular possum, singular. Hey, what a beauty. Hey, what a beauty. What a beauty. Powerful message indeed. Ali Bombaye. Great finish. Not the best win, but man spitting facts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, I love even on a small platform when fighters, you know, when fighters use it. Double one championship tomorrow. UFC early noon East Coast time. Boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing better than average week of combat controlled violence. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, honestly, the two deep cards in K1 that's my shit this weekend. It sucks that K1 had to, of course, start their fucking card the same time as deep. God damn it. But it is what it is. You guys can all hang out with Idaho Skatesman and watch K1. You can hang out in my stream and watch some deep. But K1's going to be so long that, like, by the time the first deep card's done, K1 will be, like, not even done their prelims. So Possum always creeped me out, too. Yeah, yeah. This one wasn't too, like, haggard. But, like, you know, 3 a.m. streaming Japanese MMA. I look to my left and I'm like, holy fuck. Because you guys saw the reflection of, like, my computer there. It's literally like my desk here, computer here, window there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of the evening in the interim lightweight BFL championship, we have Jeremy Henry. Bad combination. 8-7 as a pro, 1-4 in his last 5 fights. Someone brought this, I think it was Barter who brought it up earlier in the chat. Said that he had a great start to his career, but has just been losing. He's just been losing as of late. 5 KO TKOs, 3 submissions, 0 decisions. That's what we love to see. What we don't love to see is freaking 3 submission losses, 1 KO loss, and 3 decision losses as well. Again, he came in guns a-blazing. He came in 3-2, then went on a 3-fight win streak, won the Ohio Combat League Championship, won the Future Fighting Championship. He won 3 goddamn regional titles in a row, capping it off with a unified MMA championship as well. Then loses to Abasov, no shame in that. Loses to Brandon Moran, no shame in that. Loses to Navid Zangane, who's one of the top grapplers in BFL. No shame in that, but a little shame in that. Does do well at 247 FC. And then goes to LFA, loses to Dakota Hope and Isaac Thompson. So he has been facing very good opponents. I'd say that every single one of these guys that he lost to are very good. Navid's probably the worst out of them all because he's just like one-dimensional. But he's a very good striker. He has some great hands. He's gone the distance before. He's gone 5 rounds before. So he is a journeyman regional fighter. He's fought some really good guys, current and past, on the regional scene. And he's got fucking fun shorts, man. Jeremy Kennedy, UFC and PFL, if I'm not mistaken. Or Bellator, sorry, and PFL. Did I say UFC? I'm getting tired. Bellator and PFL alumni, 19-7 as a pro. I'm not sure if he's still out of Extreme Couture, but 7 KO TKOs, only been knocked out 3 times, 2 submissions, 10 decisions. 4 of those have been, or 4 decision losses. 2-4 in the PFL, 4-2 in Bellator. And he did have a small UFC run, but mostly known for his Bellator run. He went 3-1 in the UFC, which again, above 500 in the UFC, which was very interesting. Very interesting. And you look through his career as well. Fought in early BFL. That is right. Back in 2015, he was the BFL champion. How crazy is that? 6-0, takes on a 4-0 guy. Actually fought some good guys in BFL before coming into Fox. 3 fights in a row, lost to Volkanovski. Then went to Brave, won 2 really good fights in Brave. Then went to PFL, then Bellator. Back to PFL, where he did not have a good run after losing to Patricio Pitbull for the title in Bellator Championship Series. And I will say, very close fight. Could make the argument that he won. I will say, Baraga and Movlead, I was impressed with Jeremy Kennedy, where I was like, oh yeah, he's still got like a lot of gas left in the tank. Boric fucking outclassed him. Like, I would say Kennedy looked good in the second round, kind of the second win, but got beaten up in the first round and third round, just didn't have it. But back in BFL, 32 years of age. He's man, in fight years, because he's had over 25 fights. So in fight years, he's like, it feels like he's Uncle Kennedy, but he's only 32. If he can put any sort of win streak together here, he at least could get a call up back to a major organization. Maybe not the UFC, but at least a major organization that could pay him a little bit better than what BFL would. USA versus Canada, 94 grip percentage for Kennedy, 93 for Henry. Oh, the mic is on now. Let's go. Opossums are adorable. When my dog snatched up, he ragdoll, and I just thought it was dead, but just played possum. Yes, they play dead when they're scared. Hey, they're way more chill than fucking dumpster pandas. Fucking rakins. All right, here we go, guys. 5 rounds if needed, but tonight we have not needed anything really. Like, we've had 2 fights have gone the distance. One was a stinker. One was the best fight on the card so far. But we have an interim light heavyweight belt on the line here, and both these guys have won regional titles. Like I said, won 3 in a row before coming over to WXC, Anthony Pettis FC, and BFL, where he lost. They also low body temp so they can carry a lot of bacteria or rabies. True. That's why I didn't want to touch it. I was going to like scoop it up with a bucket, but it was so big that I just put a little step ladder and it got the fuck out. They're like creepy, but ugly, cute, and kind of chill critters. Yeah, their tails are disgusting. That's why I thought it was a rat at first. But yeah, I got a big deck like right next to the window, and that's probably they chill under the deck during the rain and shit. Bro, literally, our boy announcing the guys was longer than their walkouts. Love the Muay Thai shorts in MMA, though. Jeremy Henry with the Muay Thai shorts in MMA. That's fucking awesome. Yo, thank you so much in the granite for another $2 donation, my man. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, watching this main event of BFL with us here. A little USA versus Canada in this next one. Again, Jeremy Henry, his record doesn't do him justice. The guys he lost to are very good opponents. Every single one of the guys he's lost to, very good opponents. And Kennedy's return. It's so cool to see him return to BFL, man. Look at this. He fought his fucking amateur in BFL. That's pretty cool. And he is from Surrey. Okay, I figured he was a BC boy. He's from Surrey, British Columbia. Yo, and a super sticker too. Holy mother fuck, ladies and gentlemen. In the granite going ham right now. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for the $4. Make that $5 with the super sticker. My sunglasses are in my car right now, or else I'd put them on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Few donos and now a title fight to cap off this Thursday evening. Love it. All right, they touch gloves. Thank you, Underground. Let's go in. This is the main event for the interim lightweight title. We got a striker versus a more well-rounded guy in Jeremy Kennedy. But bro's got Muay Thai shorts, man. Bad combination. He's got them solid freaking Thai combinations up in this bitch. This is the appetizer for Friday fights, ladies and gentlemen. Round one, let's get it. BFL doing 5 rounds is sweet too. Kennedy eats a low kick. Yeah, it's Jeremy versus Jeremy here. Jeremy with the right hand. Kennedy, that is. And Kennedy with the single leg right into side control. Okay, he is at Extreme Couture still. Right into side control. If we're allowed superior rule sets here in Vancouver, British Columbia, could start throwing some left knees, but half guard now. 4:05. Let's see where the pass will come. $3.58. Kennedy with some left hands. Oh, there's another left hand by Kennedy. Hey, the crowd chanting JBC. Right hand by Kennedy. Not quite in mount just yet, but flattening out. Henry. 3:31. Oh, big left hand by Kennedy. Yo, I watch it on their YouTube channel. You have to become a member of their YouTube channel. They have been posting a lot of the fights from their last cards for free. But if you want to watch it live, you got to be a member of their YouTube channel. I mean, it is Vancouver. 251 and Kennedy now just about in full mount. He is in full mount. Let's see if he can land some right hands. Trying to roll to his side right now is Henry. There's a free Korean MMA channel I liked. I think Zeus MMA. Oh, big right hand by Kennedy. I think it is. AFC also shows their cards for free. And Korean Zombies League is now on UFC Fight Pass. And Road FC is free as well, which is cool. Kennedy now back into half guard, but pretty much postured up here. And just landing big right hands on Henry. More right hands by Kennedy. Henry covering up here. Henry does not like being controlled here on the ground. And here comes Kennedy back for the mount. 202. Yeah, it's on UFC Fight Pass. 153. Oh, big right elbow by Kennedy. Kennedy with another right elbow. Another right elbow by Kennedy. Kennedy in mount here. It's only a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. He might even try to get an armbar. Back mount. Oh, more right elbows. Kennedy just laying down the smackdown here. Back into half guard. 132. $122, and it has all been Jeremy Kennedy so far on the ground. I just finally got UFC Fight Pass tonight. It's binge time. Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. 106. JBC. Oh, now in guard. Henry was able to shake him off back into guard here, but 50 seconds remaining in this first round. You know, honestly, better for Henry that this fight will resume on the feet in 41 seconds. Big right hand by Jeremy Kennedy. 30 seconds left. Commentary's bang on. As a MMA fan, I can't believe I didn't have Fight Pass until I got it. I've had it for so many years because the early prelims for UFC in Canada were on Fight Pass, so you just kind of had to have it. I'm definitely not calling for UFC Paris. These Brazilian teams are wild. I know, they're like showing up to Paris like they do to freaking Korea for Black Combat. And that is it for the first round. All right. Easy round for Jeremy Kennedy. He got the takedown and it was just a ground and pound control clinic. So, I mean, pretty evident. Henry needs to keep us on the feet. And Kennedy, 5 rounds. So, let's see if he can keep up this dominance. I mean, he took little to no damage at all. And he did land some pretty big shots on the ground to Henry, enough to get him to like cover up a little bit at times. Yeah, 9 fight main card, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Shout out to BFL. I got it for Road to UFC, but didn't realize you can watch all the cards back. Yep. Dude, it's the Netflix of fights. All the cards, all promotions, Strike Force, WEC, Pride, all the Ultimate Fighters. There's a lot of great just UFC made documentaries and just content as well, which is good. So, yeah, highly recommend. The fight lore stuff's pretty good.
Let's get it all.
4:53, and we are back. Front kick by Henry. Yeah, it's great. Oh, Kennedy with a nice right hand. I was learning how to play that on guitar recently, actually. Oh, left hand by Kennedy. Once I get it, don't worry, we'll do a stream and I'll literally just play it over and over and over again. Nice left by Kennedy. 4:14, low kick by Henry. Another low kick by Henry. Use it all the time now for tape when I bet on fights too. Yeah, I tell people all the time, it's the Netflix of fights, man. Cancel your Netflix, cancel your... Oh! Kennedy just dropped Henry! And another right hand by Kennedy. And now Kennedy goes for the takedown. Straight right hand by Jeremy Kennedy. Drops Henry. Now gets right into mount. Cancel your freaking Paramount... Or I shouldn't say Paramount anymore because Paramount's going to be UFC. Cancel your Crave. Cancel your Netflix. It costs as much of a... It costs you a McDonald's meal or a Timmy Ho's meal a month to watch Fight Pass. Stay off the Mickey D's and Timmy Ho's this month. You got enough to pay for it. 3:19. Good job by Henry for just scrambling from the bottom there, just literally kicking his feet out, forcing Kennedy to get back into guard, but Kennedy in full guard, landing some nasty elbows. Ali Wasuk won. Ali Wasuk won. I've been making so much on Contender these past weeks watching fights. You can't watch anywhere but Fight Pass. Yeah, I love Contender Series. I've been making highlight videos for Contender Series, doing preview videos for Contender Series, going live. I love it because I love the regional scene. So it's the stars of the regionals. Non-Netflix free, Crawford for Canelo free in 7 days. I personally could care less about that fight. Fat Crawford versus sunken in Canelo. It's whack. The two guys, 2 weight classes apart are fighting, but I'm not the boxing guy. So if it's free, then okay, wait to cancel your Netflix. Wait to cancel your Netflix. Oh, big right hands by Kennedy. I saw that Amazon Prime has some BKFC on it now. So maybe once they lose their one deal, I won't cancel it. Oh, big right elbows by Kennedy. He's in modified half guard side control, postured up. 2 minutes left. Can he finish it here, ladies and gentlemen? Can he finish it here? Kennedy looking to try to posture up again. True. But if you get free in real time, I mean. But yes, good point. I've never paid for Netflix a day in my life. All my friends, when they graduated school and shit, got like watches or some bullshit. My parents got me Netflix, just shows how much they love me. Yeah. So I just never paid for it because I just hold it. They're like, oh, you might have to pay for it because we want to upgrade it. I was like, I ain't paying. It's my fucking graduation present. I ain't paying. 1 minute and 17 seconds. And that was like OG Netflix. That was like Netflix right after mail version. You fucking mailed the DVDs in. Crawford, I'm 90% sure he's going to give Canelo a boxing lesson. 1 minute on the clock. I just don't understand why they would make a fight with guys 2 weight classes apart. It makes little to no sense to me at all. 45 seconds. I guess in boxing, the weight classes aren't as far, so it's not that big of a deal. Dude, I never used it, but I remember I had like friends whose parents used it. Kenny trying not to get Kennedy because Canelo doesn't want Benavidez. Chat, do you guys think though Canelo has earned this phase of his career where he can just kind of pick his fights and not necessarily have to fight the best guys, or do you think he has not quite earned that like legend status yet? And I'm legitimately asking. Like I've seen Canelo's fights before, but like I don't follow boxing like you guys do. Yes, full day well, not full day tomorrow, but yes, my schedule's up. And that is it for the second round. I'm actually surprised Jeremy Kennedy didn't get the finish here. For Crawford, it's legacy. Crawford's pound for pound. But why would Crawford fight a guy bigger than him then? That's what I don't understand, man. This fight doesn't make any sense to me at all. And like I'm trying to get boxing fans to like explain why it makes sense, and no one has yet. I don't follow it enough, but I feel like Canelo is the guy. Well, it's not pure. That's the thing. Like he almost finished him with elbows. Maybe he got a little tired and he's like, fuck, I need to manage my gas tank if he does survive this. He's a Hall of Famer. Aren't they both Hall of Famers? Yo. Actually, Usyk is the guy right now. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And in a way.
Let's get it all.
All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely incredible. Jack Dempsey was a small heavyweight size means nothing. No, I know. That's not what I'm saying, though. I'm saying it's fucking stupid when it's like be a legacy in like your own lane. You know what I mean? It just, again, maybe this happens in boxing. For me, it just seems completely weird and wacky. It's like there's so many good options for guys a weight class or a weight class above, under, like just like closer to them than this random ass fight that, again, I'm not the boxing guy, so maybe I'm just looking at it through outside the bubble. I have no interest in it at all. And like most combat sports can get me interest, but for some reason that one doesn't get me interested at all. This is like Hamza DDP repeat. Ish, you calm down right now? What? Calm down right now? On what? Crawford is undefeated, 41 and 40 KOs. No, again, I don't think you understand what I'm arguing in the granite. I don't think you understand what I'm arguing or what I'm trying to understand right now. I know how good he is. I know how good they both are. But for me, this is like, this ain't Chimaev, or this ain't Islam Makhachev fighting 170 after 155 in MMA. Like, this is going up higher, and if I'm not mistaken, right? Like, as far as optics, it's like, what, 2 weight classes up for Crawford, 2 down for Canelo? You know what I mean? It's like, it's a path for each of them to get there that just seemed like there's better, like Benavidez for Canelo. And I don't know, again, from an outsider's perspective, who again, like, I have 1 foot into the boxing world because I listen to combat sports podcasts and things like that. It just seemed like, are they, put it this way, are they literally putting together because they're 2 big names? Or is this like a fight people actually wanted to see for a while? I guess that's the best way to ask it. Like, are they literally just putting this together because they're 2 big names and they know people are going to watch it because they're 2 big names? Or is this like a fight that people are like, okay, they've literally beaten everybody else, they have to fight each other now, even if the weights are a discrepancy because there's no one else? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, Inoue kills tension. Absolutely kills him. Sorry, guys. Getting into the conversation here. Kennedy with the takedown again. Kennedy's absolutely dominating. Was dominating Henry on the ground in the first round. Actually dropped him in the second round on the feet, and then got into ground and got him on the ground and started laying down some ground and pound. We got 2 minutes left in this third round. 2 more rounds if needed. And Kennedy right now doing work in the guard. People forget, man, Jeremy Kennedy arguably beat Movlid. That was a close one. 2 out of his last 3 fights in PFL are pretty good. Big question, who wins? Yeah, Inoue, absolutely. If they ever fight, Inoue kills him. Isha, I think you need to settle down and get a bit rowdy in the chat. How? I'm so confused. If that's getting rowdy, then dude, I don't know if you can stomach YouTube, Mr. Showtime. If this is too rowdy for you, then my God, bro. Don't check out any more live streams on YouTube. Canelo problems. He doesn't even know how hard Crawford is. Hardest fights. Crawford didn't have the fight no more. You're still not answering the question in the granite. You're still not answering the question. Crawford, in a way, Usyk, Canelo isn't top 5 in my opinion. Yoshiki will beat tension too. I think Yoshiki will beat tension too. And Kennedy in full mount. I watch way more Japanese boxing than I do North American. To be fair though, tension, I will say this: he's gotten a lot better and he's gotten good fast. Kennedy in full mount. Let's see if he can land some elbows. 36 seconds on the clock. But yeah, but you know what? Poor tension, but not even poor tension. I'm stoked that he's actually taking on good fighters now. Not that like he's been crushing complete cans, but like they haven't been the greatest. Now he's like, okay, he's taking steps up in competition. Yoshiki would have given tension a good fight in kickboxing. Yep. Yeah, Yoshiki's transition from kickboxing to boxing has been seamless. And not that tension has had growing pains by any means. It's just he still looks like a kickboxer in there until like the third round. Then it's like, okay, yeah, you're settled in. Complete cans. I'm triggering the live chat. Mr. Showtime's triggered, ladies and gentlemen. All right, round 4 coming up. Yeah, absolute domination by Jeremy Kennedy. Just not enough damage to put him away. Not enough damage to put him away. He's saying it's hell slippery. King tries to effectively ground and pound. He loses ground control. If he tries to control, he can't ground and pound. Opposite way around, the irony. Palani lost. He got submitted in the third round. Any more Yuki Yoza fights? Yo, shout to Yuki Yoza. All right, round 4 again. And Jeremy Henry, a way better, he's a striker when it comes to his skills in mixed martial arts, his best skills in mixed martial arts. And Jeremy Kennedy dropped him in the second round. I'm from the old school. These These are this era's best boxers. It was competitive. Oh, Henry with the big shot. Henry with the big shot on Kennedy. And now he tried to finish it with a high kick. Yeah, it was competitive. I would say Palani won the first round. Second round was close, but Wasuk, I think, did a little bit more damage. And then Palani gassed out in the third, and that's where Wasuk was able to sub him. Kennedy with the nice hook, single leg takedown is too easy. Right into side control again. Kennedy, too easy with the takedown. Right into side control again for Henry. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's see what he'll do next. And Henry, since being taken down, hasn't been able to get back to his feet. And full mount by Kennedy. Full mount by Kennedy. Okay, got you. I can't tell. Sarcasm sometimes doesn't translate in chat, so my bad. 3:48. Oh, Kennedy looking for the finish now. More right hands. Rolling is Henry. Still in mount is Kennedy. Some shots to the body, but I will say credit to Henry for, again, surviving these positions. He does scramble in that he moves side to side and kicks out his feet whenever Kennedy has one hook in, and it has been effective. Yeah, no problem, dude. 3:26. Oh, right hand by Kennedy. Left elbow by Kennedy. Another left elbow by Kennedy. Honestly, 3 more big shots here would just cause like Henry just to flatten out and stop moving for a second. The ref could maybe come in, but Kennedy's doing 1-2 big elbow, resetting. 3:03. JBC. Show them see me trolling, couldn't hold back. 250. Oh, big shots to the body. How have you been enjoying this this card gong show? I think it's been fucking excellent. I mean, this fight, and there's only one that like wasn't super exciting, but the rest have been absolutely great. The other third fight, because I likely this one going the distance. The other fight that went the distance was actually, there was one that was really, really good in absolute war, one that was like meh. And then the rest of the card has been finishes. Jeremy! What are these little Bobo the Clown punches? Bobo the Clown is a good Dana White reference. If you know, you know. Shout out to Dana's vlog days. 158. I'm not watching, bro. Just here to say, hey, good to hear. It's been good, though. Oh, it's been awesome. It has been awesome. Highly recommend watching it back. I'll share some highlights with you here in a moment. But Kennedy takes the back of Henry now. Going for the rear naked choke. 1 minute and 44 seconds. Can he fight the hands? Left arm's under the neck, but Kennedy doesn't have it locked up just yet as Henry's trying to fight the hands here. 136. Henry. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. It is locked in here. And he's asleep. He's asleep. It is all over. It is all over. Jeremy Kennedy is your new interim lightweight BFL. That is Battlefield. Battlefield. I wish I like fucking had a real gun next to me and just fucking soldier helmet as well. Battlefield Fight League lightweight champion. His return, man. Talk about full circle. Talk about full circle. Back in 2015, he won his first title, and it was a title in BFL. 2025, 10 years later, he has back, snaps the 4-fight win streak. And he's already got another fight lined up to unify it. Not in unified, but in BFL. There you go. There you go. Kennedy has this. Let's go. Great performance by Kennedy, to be honest. Yep. Absolutely. Yo, Gong Show and everybody else in the chat, stick around. I'll show you guys all the highlights from tonight's card, and then we'll wrap it up and get some sleep because, oh my God, it's almost 1 a.m. where I'm at right now. Oh shit, Akimoto is fighting Hagiwara. Just announced. Landmark in Kobe. Wow. I still think Akimoto was going to win. I still think Akimoto is going to win. All right, I got all the highlights, queued up here. And no! Oh, dude, Ryzen just did their press conference for Landmark 12, and there's already fucking... Oh, Hagiwara and Akimoto, some words at the face-off. Anyways, I'm just going down the Ryzen. If you guys are into Ryzen Landmark 12 was just announced, and they had a press conference for it as well. All right, so this was the first finish on the card.
Nice work.
Jeremy Kenny says Phil's at home. I mean, Surrey, BC, baby. Oh!
My goodness. And that is
He said he should have come back up to 155 a couple years ago. He feels better at 155. All right, so this was the second finish, which he came out strong in the second round.
that one hurt him. Meloche hurt. Oh, beautiful. Sets up the Dars.
Hell yeah.
What a setup.
I'm very excited for the Japanese card, One Championships Japanese card. It might be their last swan song, too. Yo, what a comeback in this one, too. This next clip here.
Bring Baxter's head down into the knee.
Yeah, Baxter was getting the better bird. I can't believe Baxter from freaking Parksville, man. Parksville, Vancouver Islands. But Baxter landed... Hold on. You'll see Bergen's on a good shot here, but Baxter cracks him, drops him, and instead of following him down, invites him back up to the feet.
How is he still in it? His head snapped back and hit the mat.
Oh, Baxter might just invite him back up. There you go.
Wow.
Oh, Jeremy Kennedy said he's down to come back and fight in 6 weeks in BFL.
One punch from Baxter. Baxter could still be a little bit hurt.
Bergen needs
Baxter's
He got some PBC chance again. Oh, this is awesome. Oh!
Huge knee to the body.
Looked like it hurt him. But he's still in it, man. Good
So he can fight a lot more regularly at 55. He's only 32 years of age, man. Kennedy's my age. In fight years, a little bit older because he's over 25 fights, but still. Here's the Ashton Charlton finish. Guys, the finish after finish after finish is on this card, as I'm showing you guys right now. Yeah, Gong Show.
Yeah, those Donkey Kong punches that you pointed out.
I mean, skill too. I mean, he's definitely
Jeremy, all class by Jeremy Henry, just thanking Jeremy Kennedy and the organization and everyone for coming out too, even in defeat. So shout out to him.
That's it. Our referee Phil Kolnick comes in.
He's out cold,
and
man.
he is
out cold.
Apologize to his family and friends, but hey, nothing but class here. Nothing but class. And then this was the last one. So Ali Wasuk, by the way, the first 2 rounds weren't that great. Like, he didn't have a good performance throughout the entire fight, but he got it done in the 3rd round. And now it's 11-4 in BFL for Ali Wasuk. Yeah. And again, it was a failed fucking takedown too, because they were both so tired. A failed takedown. See? Or failed back take at the very least. And whatever, I'll settle for the triangle.
He's got to lock it up. He might have it. He's holding the head.
Settles for the triangle and gets it. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. All right, quickly, we're going to do some housekeeping notes here, and then we'll let you guys go because it's fucking late, man. Again, these cards start on the West Coast around, I think, 6 or 7 p.m., so... And I'll get back to the chat here before we wrap up as well. So here's our schedule coming up this week, guys. We stream 30+ hours of combat sports every single weekend. Tomorrow morning, it's a game time decision because I have to be on site I'm filming a podcast on site for one of my clients tomorrow at 11:30 my time. I have to be there. I might stream a little bit of One Friday Fights tomorrow morning, but if not, we will for sure stream LFA until one fight night and then go back to LFA after one fight night. This is only an 8-fight card. So this card is only going to be done. This card's going to be done like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we'll stream a little bit of LFA and then probably be able to come back to it. Saturday, UFC, Deep. We'll do a little K1. And then Sunday morning we'll catch up on the deep card. So it'll be a tape delayed stream, but we'll catch up on the deep card. And then Sunday we'll cover Fury FC. I think we might even be able to fit in the prelims. We shall see. We shall see. So that's the schedule for this weekend. And guys, if you missed the latest podcast episode, here's the link. We had LFA's lightweight champion, Richie Miranda, who just came off a title defense, on the show. So go check it out. Go check it out. And if you guys like fighter interviews, we have a ton of them and some hockey interviews here as well. Every Monday, I post my highlights of every single competitor of Dana White Contender Series that week. Here are all the week 4 guys, week 3, week 2, week 1. We do Ryzen podcast where we really go over the card, preview it in a lot of detail, stories in the world of combat sports, more fighter interviews. Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. Highlights, beer reviews, the whole fucking vlogs of us going to some music bar, the whole 9 yards, ladies and gentlemen, the whole 9 yards. So smash that like button and subscribe. Ryzen Always Pride Part 2. Gotta check the presser for that. Ryzen is the best. I'm excited for the Masaki and Nori against Superbon. Hey, you're the best, dude. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, Patrick versus Teshay. Fuck, these are violent. 1 championships Friday. Fights never disappoint. Charlton looks jacked in there. He was the bigger out of the two for sure. Thank God. Hates watching wrestling. Boring decisions. That dude said he cut a lot of weight for the fight. Looks strong. He looked... It was a catch weight of 160 pounds. Apparently, he was trying to get to 155. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. It is time to get to bed because I got to work tomorrow. I got to watch fights and work tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. You all are amazing. Oh, Canada, baby. Big shout to BFL and their fucking grip percentage. Still don't know how they freaking measure that, but it was a great card in my neck of the woods. Beautiful British Columbia. Tonight, wish I could have been there, but I'll try to be there for the October card. Thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who donated, in the granite included. $1 super sticker and friggin' 2 coffees. Thank you so much, buddy. Degenerate Dane with the $5. Hey, get well soon, Vicky. And Idol Skatesman doesn't even use the extra characters. Just sends the freaking cargo pants. 100%. 100%. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Get Tony Laramie for an interview. Oh, dude, I've been trying, Jordan. Hey, if you're tight with him, tell him, yo, my boy Isha's been trying to get a hold of you. I want to get both the Laramie brothers on, but yeah, dude, Tony, I want to talk about his Ryzen fights as well, and I'm a big fan of both of them. But yes, Laramie's definitely a target. I got a list of guys I've reached out to or who I'm talking to right now, but comment on any video or post and let me know any suggestions, or hit me up on social media at VI Sports Talk on Twitter and at VI Sports Talk _ on IG. There we go. You derailed the outro in the best way, Jordan. I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
Yeah.